Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You no business, me no care if them screw face. Wow! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much. Whoa! Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Jaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, no, these man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them will fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You'll never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back Contact that number 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service City and Nature Tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service City and Nature Tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service and Nature Tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.
Morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. I say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. How you doing this morning, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you call upon the Lord this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you shout out the Lord this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you chase the devil away, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you read the Psalms this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you chant a scripture this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you wake up feeling happy this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your brother love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your sister love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. I say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. I say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. What a beautiful, wonderful, amazing Thursday it is. After a long time, I'm seeing some sun finally shining in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Almighty Father. Yo, what's up, my neighbors? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the next edition of Let's Start the Things Calling Talk Show. Yo, I wake up feeling blessed like always. I wake up feeling highly favored. I don't know about you guys. Yeah. But you know when I got some people say I wake up on the wrong side of the bed? I sleep on the right side. I don't. Me, you know. But I sleeps on the right side of the bed. I don't know by eyes a right hander. I don't know. But I sleep on the right side. So there's no time in the world that I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Like how some people say, you wake up on the wrong side of the bed by something, right? Yo, I'm definitely blessed. Yeah, man, and highly favored. Once again, I say good morning to all my neighbors. Hope you guys doing well. Hope you guys doing all right. Shout out to everybody already in the room. Yes, the neighbors them rolling in 1122, and we blessed with that. Remember, every Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. Definitely that's how we're doing it from Monday, definitely to Friday. On the Saturdays, we come live in the afternoon only. Okay? Sunday same thing we could say the weekends is afternoon. What going on is that we have some reshuffling. It's like how Tag the Truth Thursdays on a talk your truth is on a Thursday now. We got some reshuffling, you know. Wednesdays my day off, there will be no live, nothing right through Wednesday. I take in Wednesday full off. You understand? So we're gonna be live here today, we're gonna be live tomorrow, tonight, and we're gonna be live tomorrow and tomorrow night also. So y'all ain't gotta worry nothing. You know, it used to be it's supposed to be no live tonight, you know. Because I remember it's supposed to be Monday morning, Monday night. That's how we do it. Tuesday morning, no Tuesday night live. Wednesday is my day off. Thursday morning, you don't know what's going on. No Thursday night live. Friday morning, Friday night. This is how it used to be, right? So you don't know we're gonna just reshuffle. We not watch nothing.
I'm putting in the works right now, so y'all gonna get y'all show right through. But Wednesday is me day off. But we're going on. I sit down and I sit at all the night shows. Y'all will not get 3 hour live in the evening. I can't do it. Mm-mm. I'm only going to be able to get y'all 3 to 4 hour in the daytime because I got a time for do that. But remember, they got a time I got for take me bed in order for wake up to take my son to school and all these things. So when I go over certain time, it put me in a predicament. You know what I mean? Plus, it's got other things to deal with. So just letting you guys know what's up. But nevertheless, I'm putting in the works. You guys are going to be getting excess amount of live. Y'all ain't gotta worry. You know what I mean? Yeah. Once again, bless man to everybody. As you guys see the thumbnail, as you guys see the title, you guys know what's going on over here. So we still got some buffing going on, but we're gonna try work with it. You see? You see my green screen just now, and then I come. You see? There's what I'm talking about. I don't know why that happening, but them said today is the last day for the storm, and as I said just now, I seen sun outside after a few days. So I'm happy that we seen sun. So I know as the place get a little more back in order, the internet is gonna definitely free up and be all right. You understand? Right? So you don't know the thing going with it. Otherwise than that, we gotta put in the works. We're gonna put in the works because we come here for the works. So once again, good morning to each and everybody. Hope you guys having a fantastic Thursday. Yo, it's all right. We got so much to talk about today, definitely. So you guys don't want to miss out on nothing. You guys better stick around. Shelly Campbell, what's up? What's up? Welcome down to class. Yeah, man. Brong, big up yourself. Aline, big up yourself in the building. Sing in the building. Samuel in the building. Yes. That's what we're talking about, man. You know the thing go already. Big up everybody. Green in the building. As people rolling. Gracie, good morning to you. Yeah, man. You don't know the thing go. Not the normal people them rolling in 1122. So you guys know what's going on. So definitely, as you guys see the thumbnail and the title, I upload something a while ago. 8 o'clock I upload. Because what happen, I don't like upload stuff in the nighttime. You know what I mean? It's weird. I rather upload stuff in the daytime. So that's why I was saying that to you. You know, I cannot afford to give you guys a 3 hour show because remember, I still got to upload stuff on my channel. It's not just a channel that I do live alone. And me cheering them, you know, kids stay. Them is make so much nice. Sometimes you can't get for do nothing in the daytime. See, in the nighttime, I is get for do my little, you know what I mean, news report whereby I got to read out these news bulletins will be put with Guyana Police Force put out or the newspapers them is put out. See, in order for reading those stuff and recording it, I got to get ultimate quietness. So in the evening when they go to sleep now, there's when I get for do me work. Chop up my little thing, put together my thing. So I got a little quackanga nice. So this is what I said to myself. I said, no fire. Even if it's a 2 hour, the least 1.5 to 2 hour in the evening, this is how we gonna work it. But in the daytime, if I get lawless, I get all a 4 hour, a 5 hour if I want. But in the evening, it's gonna be different. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, like I said, man, today we're gonna continue speaking about the explosion, the terrorist explosion. Yo, today is gonna be crazy because we got we got we got critics, right? We got a press conference with the commissioner, the crime chief, and the honorable minister of home affairs. It'll be love by this morning. Also today, definitely we got that for you and more with that situation. Also today, we're gonna be still dealing with the businessman that got the policeman that got shot by the businessman. We got the video to show you guys that. Also, we got an interview with the pump attendant that was at the gas station that stopped the Venezuelan national from placing the bomb next to the gas pump. So she came out
and she spoke about what happened and how it happened. We got that for sure. Definitely for you guys. So, so you know what's up. Yeah, today is going to be a wonderful day, right? So we got that. That's what we're going to be running through this morning. So definitely, guys, big up to you guys. I hope you guys having a fantastic Thursday. Like I said, I want to shout out to those persons who may be going to work right now, those persons who may be coming home from work, those persons who may be doing a double shift. You know what I mean? Yes. Big up to all the doctors, the lawyers, the nurses, the police officers. You know what I mean? The defense force. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, whether you're at home preparing breakfast right now, whether you're at work watching the show, whether you're taking your kids to school. Good morning to you guys. You know how it goes already, man. I always want to say thank you for taking time out of your time to spend time over here on Let's Start the Things YouTube channel. You know how it is over here. This is where we give you the latest and we're going on in Guyana, out of Guyana, and around the world most time. You know what I mean? You know we do it already. So definitely, please, those persons that is on Facebook, I'm asking you to share up the live, like up the live. Those persons that is on YouTube, can you guys definitely follow in the same footstep by giving the video a thumbs up? Yes, that's what I want. Thumbs up the video. That's all I need. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Somebody said rain falling in New York City. I live in New York. Okay, well, big up yourself. Saying how's the weather down there? Because I think you said raining in Brooklyn. Okay, shout out to everybody down there. We had some hell of a rain for the past couple of days. And now I see that I open my blind and I see the sun. But I look into my back door here on my porch and I could see the sun shining in the trees. So I don't know sun. Yeah, we get a little sun today because the place was just dark from since Monday, with the hurricane Melissa. Definitely they say that a certain part of America will be if will face the, or should we say will witness a little effect of that. So it seems like Atlanta, Georgia, like we must get a little though. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, man, it is what it is. We back in the building, you know what I mean? Things to remember I work, so it is not every day I can watch the show. But whenever I get a chance. Yeah, man, we know that. We know that. That's why we're trying to improvise. We soon I could do it right now. What is gonna happen? I promise you guys. Um let me see. All right. After Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving, I'm definitely gonna make sure that we stream this live on our radio station. Because I know, what I mean, most time persons who may be at work might can't watch the show. But I know for a fact, if you guys could listen the show, it would be good too. So nothing wrong, you know what I mean? If you got your earpiece in ears, but not every workplace encourage or allows their worker to have earpiece in the ears. But I feel it's not a problem with you having an earpiece in your ears than having your device open. I feel like having an earpiece in your ears is more better. You know what I mean? So I don't know which in me wife is getting she earpiece and she is in case if I call and these kind of thing. There's like so me know other workplace if it allows you to do that, but I'm definitely gonna be streaming the live on our radio station. Cause like remember I told you guys I got my own radio station, my internet radio station, as you guys could see the logo here. So let me see, push out. Come back. You see? FF Vibes Radio. This is my radio station, my internet radio. We're the jersey today for you guys to see. You understand? So you don't know the thing already. Jesus, Lord and Nazareth. Hold on there. You understand?
Yeah, so that's what I did. So definitely we're gonna be streaming on the channel, the radio station soon for those persons. So in case, if you guys can get to watch, you could get to listen. You know what I mean? So don't worry none. Yes, yes, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I guess I understand that a lot of persons may can't get to watch their device when they're at work. So I'm gonna bring it. So what gonna happen after Thanksgiving? I'm definitely gonna paste the link. Um, a matter of fact, all you guys gotta do is just follow the website. That's www ffvibesradio.com. That's www.ffvibesradio.com. That is our website. Yes, definitely. Once you head over there, it's gonna automatically show you, instruct you how to definitely get to listen. All you gotta do is scroll and you're gonna see listen live stream. And when you hit that listen live stream, you're gonna get a chance to listen the live whilst we are live. You know what I mean? I'm about to do a 4 hour away from you, and we are also having the rain. I pray it leaves out by Sunday so it won't wash out my own. Okay. Okay, I understand what they're saying. Aye. Yeah, man, but you don't know it go already. Those persons who may be suffering a little rain, you don't know it go. Our weather forecast said today was our we would have had that rain up to today. So upon seeing the sun, I know it good. And I know it good. So they told me we gotta do anything up to Thursday. It's raining in DMV also. All right. I see. Yeah, man. Certain places gonna be rainy, and certain places not gonna be. Hold on there. Let me see something. Let me check my forecast. Okay. See, it still said that it's gonna be cloudy here, so where I am, 56 degrees, cloudy. Tomorrow is gonna be 42 degrees in heat. 60 must be in cold, me, you know. Okay. So today is 56 degrees. It's cloudy with little sun. And it is what it is. We ain't speeding. We rocking so. Kingston, you good? Raining in New Jersey too. Jesus Christ. Hey, I keep on your rain by me, man, no rain. It raining too much all over this place. And you keep y'all rain. Anyway, 24 minutes into the show. Hope you guys having a fantastic morning. I'm not for wrongs of these ads. Some quick ads. I don't know what cool. Put it there. And, yeah, you know it goes already, all right? Anyway, let me run through these stuff quick and fast, man. You don't know before we get into the whole show. Definitely. It's about Cater Home Health Care, guys. Let them cater to your loved ones. Definitely trust in home care for peace of mind. Definitely, man. They're located at 1424 Veterans Drive, Street, Suite 3A, Conyers. Yes, guys, like I said, if you got that elderly loved one that you want to be taken care of because you might be busy, you might be um, doing trips, you might be busy with your work, may not be able to reach home on time, so to take care of them and all this kind of thing, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you still think about these person being take care just like how you would, you know what I mean? Because it's not every um home care delivers the same love. I could tell you, but you see, Cater Home Health Care, guys, you guys need to check them out, man. Get them a try, man. Like I said, they're located at 1424 Veterans Drive, Street Suite 3A, Conyers, and their telephone number is 770-648-7532. Visit them on website at www.caterhomecare.com.
Yes, guys, that's what we're talking about. It's about Elias Inc. for all your school supplies, office supplies, and more. Definitely, they are located at two locations, Linden and West Side. The Linden location is 544 Block 22 Wismart, Linden. Telephone number 592-681-6550. That's 592-681-6550. Next location is West Side, Vidnu. And the telephone number there is 592-674-3980. That's 592-674-3980. Elias Inc. for all your school supply, office supplies, and more. Remember, 20% off of everything you purchase down at Elias Inc. But in order for you to get that 20%, you must be subscribed to Let's Start the Things YouTube channel. All right, guys? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. They are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. And their telephone number is 347-844-9333, or you could contact Feroz on 347-357-8723. Once again, those telephone number 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. That's the telephone number for you to contact for E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Yes, guys. So check them out, guys. It's all about the best auto mechanic. Feroz, pick up your damn self, my brother. All right? It's all about bus service, Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Planning a tour? You need to contact Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour at 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. Yes, Matthews 24-hour nature and Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. He specializes in airport, special church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, kite road fall tour, in Tori, Amarinion Village, Suriname and Brazil tour. Definitely, you guys could follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Remember, guys, planning a tour, contact Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. It's all but strictly tatted. For those persons that is in Jacksonville, North Carolina, and you're looking for a tattoo parlor to definitely deliver the best tattoo for you guys, well, we're definitely speaking about strictly tatted. They are located at 1205 Harrogate Street, Jacksonville, North Carolina. And the telephone number to contact is 910-389-9672. That's 910-389-9678. Follow them on TikTok and Instagram so you guys could get to see what these guys really offer. Okay? It's all about the Big Sean Storm. Product presents his big barbecue and lime. Yes, food and drinks, free candy for the kids. Our road leads to 1353. You understand? Sterling Place, Brooklyn, New York. You guys need to go out and show him some support. Like I said, music by the best DJs them in New York City. Do not ramp and play. Shout out to my sister from my next mother. Yes, man, it's all about Shelly Campbell. Guys, like I said, I got my skincare package and it is working phenomenally. No lie, guys. It's all about skincare solution for all ages. Yeah, shout out to Miss Shelly Campbell, guys. Guys, you need to give her a call. Support her, man. I'm telling you, my package rich and I'm definitely loving what it's doing to my skin. Like I said, it's the number one direct selling skincare company in the world, guys. If you guys are interested, you guys could contact her on 917-602-8456. That's 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on Instagram at MK underscore Shelly Tree. That's MK underscore Shelly Tree. You guys know how it goes, man. Make sure you support her thing. Support is a must. You understand? Once again, I want to say thanks to Miss Shelley, definitely for being on board with Let's Start the Things TV for your advertisement needs. You understand? Shout out to the man called Errol and the Cozy Nook family.
Product presents their takeaway lunch and lime. Goes down on the 8th of November from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. Our road leads to 5071 Salem Road, Latonia, Georgia. All right, guys. So make sure you roll out, support the Virgin to the fullest. You know how it goes already, all right? I wanted to shout out to Donald, aka Chef D. Big up yourself, my brother, from my next mother. You know how the code go already. I want to say thank you for being on board with us. Definitely for your advertisement need, man. You know the code already, guys. Um, if you're in Brooklyn, you need to check out Chef D on the 29th of November. Yes, Saturday the 29th of November, Chef D presents his 6th annual self-love party, and it's called Mind Your Effing Business. Our road leads to 1663 Ralph Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Doors open at 9. Remember, admission $25. At the door, you're going to be paying more. That's how we're doing it. All right. So Donald, aka Chef D, big up your damn self all the time. Let me get no ads on this thing, man. All right. All right. So y'all know the code already. Y'all know how we doing it already. And we kick off the goal. Yes, guys. Make we kick off the goal. And I don't like this thing. This thing is getting me mad, but I gotta be a real copy. Reset. And that's weird, bro. Anyway, all right, that's it. We jump into what we gotta jump into, but before we jump into, we gotta start off the show with a vibe. Understand? And we're gonna start it off with Foreign Imposter. Now all the time I was pronouncing this song wrong. I was saying foreign imports, but definitely is watching the thing properly from inside of my phone when I was running some music from my phone. And I say, oh shucks, fire, that is not the name of the song. And aside, I say it's foreign imposter, but I just kick off with foreign import card. Look like that. Me didn't even read the thing properly. It does look like it's something like that. The song does look like it's done. I just go with it. But nevertheless, guys, our goal today is 10 super. You understand? Today, our goal today is 10 super chat, guys. As you guys see the bullseye on the screen, I want you guys to tap the bullseye. Remember, if you are interested in donating to the channel, you guys could donate by tapping the bullseye on the channel. We need 10 super chat donation. Okay, guys, that's how it is. We need 10 super chat donation. So hit the bullseye, or you guys could donate by dropping anything in the Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal that is provided at the bottom of the screen for you guys. You understand? Definitely. Or you guys could donate to the channel by being a member of the channel. Remember, being a member of the channel give you the opportunity to join our members live only, so you could interact and engage. Otherwise than that, you will not be able. Okay? All right. So once again, we are definitely looking forward for you to donate it to the channel. Make sure you hit the bullseye that is on your device. So let me jump into foreign imp. Yo, this is a big problem. Let me jump into foreign imposter by GT Wallabout. And we got some great news coming up. I'm not gonna let you know nothing as yet until by Tim if I let you guys know. But we got some big interview coming up on all these things. So look out for that. But you don't know it is already. We're gonna jump into this, and when we get back with you, we up and running. Good morning, all the way from Brazil. Wow. We got people checking in from Brazil. And that's what I love. Shout out to all of my Brazilian brothers and sisters out there. Let's jump into foreign imposter. And then we get back with you guys, all right? Peace and love, man.
Gaze it. No, na 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 na. Hey, hey. There was a man that once crossed the border and tried to impersonate an East Indian. He hair jet black, shiny and straight, and his passport up to date. So right away he started to make. He said, I know all about the rivers and seas, Kaitour and Nukunununi. I know about the blue saki, and my wife owns 7 stories. And so he continued to speak about the. I know about the blue saki, and my wife owns 7 stories. And so he continued to speak about the restaurants where he did eat all the nice pepper pot and sada roti. But then one of the swamis raised his hand and said, man, you're a con, cause if you're an East Indian and claiming you know Ali, Ramatar and Jagan, how come you don't know anything about Punjal, Masala or Baigan? He said, I know all about Diwali, I've gone to the Kanji, and I've even cooked rice in a very big kahari. I know about Mamu and Shanchi, Lukanani and Baji, from chicken foot and sawari to pigeon peas and oil roti. I've even gone to Burpees, cook me Thai in hot grease, and fly frill kite in the Demarara. Then one of the swamis raised his hand and said, man, you're a con, cause if you're an East Indian and claiming you know Ali, Ramatar and Jagan, how come you don't know anything about Bunjal, Masala or Baigan? But then one of the swamis raised his hand and said, man, you're a can, cause if you're an East Indian and claiming you know Ali, Ramatar and Jagan, how come you don't know anything about Bunjal, Masala or Baigan?
Well, I can tell y'all no lie. After Rising, because Abraham Chare, the name is Rising, right? After Rising, this is my second favorite song. I like the song Bad Eye. How don't you don't know anything, about Banja and Balam and my gun and my gun? Sad, I like the thing does got a flow, you know what I mean? Mad piece of Indian Caribbean, yeah, nice. You know what I mean? To me, Rising first, this coming second, and Caribbean Water coming third. You know what I mean? But I just like the song. That's there in me heart, me head, you know? Yeah, I like it. Anyway, like Shelly Campbell said, like up the live, guys. Please like the live up. That is what we're talking about. You understand? Anyway, let's jump into these stuff that we got for you definitely. All right, get a stretch off. All right, ready. All right, first video, we're gonna jump into this big man here. So this big man got a little problem. Here we're gonna do first and foremost, right? Let me get the police story out of the way. We're gonna deal with the police story first, and then we can get straight into the whole bombing situation with the terrorists and so forth. Cause this is what we're dealing with today, right? Like I said, we got some press conference, and we got a video from the pump attendant. Latoya upon the check-in on Facebook. Aries, big up yourself on the Facebook. Grace, big up yourself. Gary, big up yourself. You don't know it goes already. Shout out to everybody checking in on the ones and two, whether you're on Facebook or you're on YouTube. Okay? Like I said, guys, yes, we got so much in store for you. See what's going on. Let me kick it off with this. One tomato yarn is one body. Yeah. Nevertheless, like I said, we're gonna kick it off with the police situation. You understand? first because we got the video for you guys. Definitely. Remember the other day, okay, like I said, right? Now, the man is put on bail. Like you guys could remember, we read through the statement, and definitely if we got to go through the statement again, if it does get the full understanding, and we're going to kick it off from what part it says here, so, right? It was reported that Haynes of school Street Vision Hope West Schools, Demerara visit the suspect's cell phone shop one day prior to the shooting. You understand? And requested about several mobile phones. So he went there and he asked for several mobile phone. Right? He went and inquire. Like, yo, I gotta get seven phone, you know. You know this thing go already. Aside me, I want a seven phone. Now, we gotta talk about it. Like I said, right? Both of these persons are wrong. The businessman wrong and the police officer wrong. And this was don't understand, you know what I mean? They got some police. I don't know if the training that they get is not superior to the citizens, like how you talk to people and these kind of thing. They got a lot of officers is ignorant and does feel like they could talk to people anyhow, any how they feel. You know what I mean? Yeah. They got people still like that. Don't make me put on me money. Hey, this thing is getting me mad by. You must see what I know what you're talking about. I forget to put on the monetization for the live. Anyway, yeah. Right? They got some policemen don't know how to speak to people, you know. And this is what I keep telling you, and this is what I say in this altercation here, so nobody never look and see, well, okay, I'm gonna be the bigger man. Don't let it escalate, especially like, all right, I'm gonna speak from both sides if I was in their shoes. For instance, the businessman. This man, I know you wasting me time now. Remember, until we saw this video, we never know what really happened. Because this cell phone shop looked like it just opened. The businessman and even got on no proper clothes, half naked, sweeping, cleaning up the place when almost he start doing what he doing. But notice, this police already came and they talk about phone, leave, come again and talk about phone. Now, I'm just saying that upon he coming and talk about phone and he's not really serious, he's wasting the man time. Remember, there's always picturing it quick. Obviously, I'm going to be arrogant. Obviously, I'm going to be upset. Not arrogant, sorry. I'm going to be upset because I'm seeing literally that you are wasting my time. Every time you come and say you want a phone, I'm beating out, make up your mind. Right? Now, nothing we was thinking that, oh, you know, maybe they got a little bad business going on or whatever, but it could be, but then when we see the video, it is not like that. How we see, we're going to show the video. Still, I wondering where this argument start because we start saying, when you pick up anything from me, so there's the businessman when telling the police officer, you pick up anything and see what's going to happen to you. So it literally means that this policeman went on stupidness, wasting this man time. I'm not saying still he's allowed to shoot this man and unalive him. I'm not saying that. But I could understand that the businessman upset because he wasting the businessman time. Right? Now, on the police aspect now, before we even continue with the businessman, he's supposed to know you wasting this man time. You see this man cleaning up and all them thing. All right, I'll wait until this man done settle himself and I'll come and deal with it. But it's got to be something whereby he was pushing this narrative like he want this phone because people thought out he went and fixed a phone. This was a caller calling the other day before yesterday on the live and said, but it's not no phone he went for fix. He went to purchase a phone. Now, like the businessman say he is so, right? The cop returned the following morning to the place of business walk into the stall and insisted purchasing and then left again. This is what the man said, right? Hold on, wait. The other day, following the business play walk in, is interest in purchasing a phone. Indicated his interest in purchasing a phone, but left. So by the time he left, must even go into because no Virgin, no J, no Vid, no. You know, the place is busy in them kind of things. So he must see there on his own citation. See, he says so. It was reported that Haynes of School Street, whoever visited the suspect's cell phone shop one day prior to the thing. Hold on. All right, hold on. Sorry there. Hold on. Let me get the thing in. So good. I want to see what it say with the party. So good. Good. Here, so when he said interest in purchasing a phone but left. This is the second time, the first time was several phones he come and talk about. Now what this policeman want doing with several phones? Second time he come, because we see the cop returned on the following morning, walk into this stall and say he interested in buying a phone again, left. It's like I see go said he must traverse to come back in, because the man must be cleaning up at the same time. Because remember the video showed the man cleaning up, the man half naked, the man ain't got on no clothes. You understand? So the man cleaning up at the same time. Yeah, should have had camera outside also to see the outside footage. Or wherever. They need to release everything. So he must go outside and then come back, because this is saying here, so. Right? When he left, right, the man started again left. At that time, the suspect was reportedly packing box. And this is what we see, he was cleaning up the place. Getting the business ready for start off. In his store, and claimed that Haynes began to behave in a hostile manner. So me know if Haynes didn't get in the businessman attention because the man packing the box and he want the phone. See, he must be busy and trying for speed up the businessman. A man who scrap, but they want the phone, you taking long, and this businessman must say, well, if you can't wait on when I done, well, go along your way or wherever, because I clean up my place, and when I done, because you done making me a jackass every time you come, you say you want a phone, you buy. Wait till I done do what I got to do, and then we go deal with his phone. I just feeling is like, don't make this argument at the kickoff. And he know, the policeman know, but he starts saying, "But you the punch his boy, you his business you're doing." Cause here the man end up saying, "Well, you pick up a phone, man, and see if you want something, go to jail." And then the policeman say, you would go there. You would go. So why would he be telling the policeman, yeah, well, you pick up something, man? Don't mean that this policeman was heated about getting the phone that he requested to buy, but wasn't getting the service on time. So he started to behave get on in this big, ignorant kind of way with the businessman. I sit down and I pinpoint it dep on me board. Because hearing the businessman say, well, you pick up something, man. You pick up one of my phone. What does that indicate? When a man say, well, all right, you pick up your phone. Not mean that a man saying that something about the phone make you say, well, all right, well, you pick up the phone and see what I'm to you. You pick up my phone, man. You pick up the phone and see what I'm to you. That mean this policeman was threatening this businessman about picking up his phone because he wasn't being treated as yet with service. Remember, the man still cleaning up. So this is how I really got this situation here. So, yeah, the police set alarm for the police set alarm for the police in the indicated more in the country. Okay, yes, because I was watching it until tonight, media, and it didn't make no sense because he could have called the next police and escorted him.
Yes, I know. Of course. But so they had a police. So he had other police friends outside. This is what you're trying to tell me, Sing. The shop should have had a camera inside. Inside, maybe they can't. No, the shop got a camera. We got the video for show you. We got the video without shooty. We got the video for drop just now. So we did get that footage. You probably want to give it to somebody in the US or give it to somebody who lives. Yeah, we understand, right? But even if, make up your mind with what you're doing. Yes, right, man. Go this we say. And he was asked to leave the premises. City boss man turned and said, yo, man, you gotta be told, buddy. I tell you, I cleaning up this place. And you there upon stubbornness, bro. You gotta wait until I done. Sad man, you wanna do that? He said he also claimed that he has continued his hostility, during which it is alleged that he picked up a cell phone, he'd gone and threw it. Well, it's not alleged, he did do that. He shot something in the man's chest, hitting him in his chest. This led to a confrontation which led to the suspect reportedly drawing his firearm and discharging one round, which struck the police officer in his right side chest. All right. All right. So let me jump into the video now. Let me go and see this video here, so I mean, get to see what's going on. Because it's crazy, bro. Still, the businessman wrong. Because here why? The policeman pointing, so the policeman handing, like, when I said take your hand, if I put take your hand out to me face, your hand got for there like this is in me face, I tell you take your hand out to me face. But if you're there like, hey, sir, or if me, you pointing at one another and we hand touching each other, you know what I mean? I won't say by take your hand out to me face. I would just think things about move nobody. And, you know, much I ever say that there got times we could be heated, but if we could control your heatedness, enough time we would see how things would turn different. Because the policeman ain't got his hand in his face, all two of them had fingers pointing to one another. But the businessman is the one who said, by move your hand out to me face and lash the policeman hand until by move your hand out to me face. So the policeman don't get vexed. He said, what by one thing you pick up something and shy? I take the shy, I would have said, by come out of my shop before I injure you, before something happen to you, come out of my shop by. I don't feel he had to draw a gun. To me, in order for he had to draw a gun is if this man plunge over the case, the counter, and snatch you by your neck or try for snatch you. Then you know you fear for your life and you could have, discharged one in he. But he didn't even have to shoot you for kill you. This is the thing with some man. Some man is does feel like you got a gun where we understand they got certain situation people is got to get sent home. But certain situation you don't have to shoot a man for kill you. You could you could shoot in the foot, shoot in the hand. You don't have to shoot a man and kill you. Fire the story have more than one side. He had no right to kill him. His father went to. I am not saying he got a right. And I'm telling you guys, I know the story got more than one side, but I giving you a pinpoint on how I see the situation. That's what I'm doing. I never say the businessman right. I never said the police officer right, neither. None of them ain't right. Both wrong. Both. You're right telling you, both wrong. Because you hear the businessman saying, well, you pick up a cell phone and see what's gonna happen.
So what does that? What do that indicate? If a man say, well, you pick it up, they mean that how I seen it is that he ain't getting service on time, and he going out, he start calling man, he start acting on a hostile, cussing and these kind of thing, because he can't wait no more. Or he left, come back, the man ain't done as yet, setting up his shop, and he started to behave like that. But I'm not saying that the boss man, the store owner is right. And I'm not saying that the police officer is right either. Both of them wrong in me case. Yes, right, man? Both of them wrong. I don't know if the businessman really know this man or what. Because we haven't heard in his statement, it said that he brother Sato, the two of them is friend. You know what I mean? The last video we see with the man outside barbershop, man, he saw the businessman cool. He do business with the businessman enough time. It's not no, eated businessman or whatever. So what could have caused you for drag your weapon just so? Is what I'm saying. Both partners was wrong. All right, let me drop the clip so you guys could get for let me see what went down. Inside, man. Let's see, we got this here. All right, hold on. Open it. All right. All right, let me see what's going on here. All right, you hear though? The first thing he said, the businessman said, like, you come for thief something. There's what just now here. Like, you come for thief something. And then he turned and said, we're going to tell the police them no. He point outside. Listen again. Come for thief. So why you behaving in the kind of manner? You couldn't talk to this man. You know, the police officer I'm talking to, like, sir, why you opening your mouth on me like that? I'm not here to thief anything. I'm here to purchase a phone. Are you willing to do the business or not? If I'm seeing you operating like an ignorant jack, well, I'm going to leave because I have multiple business places that I could go and take my money to get phone. I don't feel this is the only cell phone shop owner in the vicinity that sells phone. So why the policeman going on like that? Yeah, go and tell the police, and yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Come on. I ain't giving nobody right, but still, it wasn't to escalate like that because this man's still doing his work. What really you dep on? You come in me store, where's your heights? All right, let me continue. I know me brain, I got an alien brain, and y'all don't know. Go and tell the police, no, you point outside. Go. Me ain't got to go and tell the police nothing. Pick up something, no? You pick up something. Pick up here. You hear clearly what's going on there. We said. Wait. See, this we said this way you gotta go. Department understanding we says where you gotta go is this way you gotta go, right? He talking about going to the police. Go to the police. This way you gotta go. He said the days where you gonna go. What do you mean by days where you gonna go? Let me hear. Says ID said you gonna know where you gonna go. This is why the policeman turned and said, wait, you're threatening me?
Says either the businessman said that, so you gonna know where you gonna go. Because basically from the start you see them saying police. Won't tell the police now. Won't tell the police. I come for thief your phone. Me ain't got for go and tell no police. You pick up something now. You pick up something and then the policeman say, well, this where your S got for go. Pick up something. And see what part you gonna go. What I gonna go? You want to tell me I can go there? I gonna go there? You asking me go there? No, you want to tell. You asking me go there? You see? The man, what's there? You asking me go there? No, you want to tell. You asking me go there? Okay, so it's not there. He tell you that he can dead. Cause he said, you want to see who gonna go at the effing station and watch you know. See what part these two men hand them there. Now in your face supposed to be like this, eh? Now me handle like this, and you handle like this. Look the length from when me face there. Hello, good morning.
Blessings, love, fire, feelings to you and all your listeners.
Yes, yes.
Yes, the policeman behave ignorant.
Yeah, man.
But let me tell you this, my brother. That owner for that cell shop premeditated to do what he do. Because
man.
Here we tell the man, pick up something and you're going to see where you going to go.
This is what I tell you, good.
Right? Now, look where the man pinty hand is the store man hit the police first.
This is what I'm saying, because this is what I'm explaining. No. What's the face? This far from you face.
Knock that man hand away.
Right.
And he pick up that thing and shy him with it.
Right.
He had a broom in his hand. He could have knocked the man
with the broom. Frail thing.
He could have hit the man with the broom. But he premeditated to do what he do. He is trigger happy. Is trigger happy. They got, as I tell you already, they got other people got bigger business than that and he get a license gun. He got a gun, he now open the place. When you really look at this thing, all we could do is get justice from God. You know why I can tell you this, my brother? The man from Linden, he do what he had to do. You don't hear nothing more, but he will get in 9 months, fake sick and go in hospital. Understand? The nurse girl just make a video. Amari card she did get remand to prison. He go to court and get bail the next day, no soldier man. Baby Skeller sing a song, he get remand to prison.
Yes, I know.
I understand what's going on in this town. Critics beating up everybody and doing everybody everything, and he getting bail right away too. Guyanese people better be wise, and the rest of soldiers better turn a page from here and see the government have no respect for the police them. Because he ain't supposed to get put on bail. I don't care what nobody says.
Nobody
says.
It's
one set of people getting bail all the time, the coolie people.
Aye.
It's how I can talk. Blessed love.
All time, my sister. You're welcome. Yes, I man. I see a video this morning on a Indian man saying, an Indian brethren. So you have to think twice to do the video. The man said, we seeing Guyana. The little man them ain't got no power. The little man them ain't got no saying. The little man them ain't got no respect shown to them. No justice shown to them. You see, from you little, when them say little man, they mean the lower class. This is what they're talking about. The lower class is not getting justice, is not getting respected. Bana want to do them anything, and when they go for justice, they're not getting. It's crazy. That's right? But back to this is just now, Kingston. Yeah. Watch the hand length. This man said, don't put your hand in me face. Now watch me hand stretch. Look how far me hand there from me face. Yes, right, man? But still, you bags the man hand till he take your hand out
take your hand out to me face, boy. You understand? It's crazy, bro. Yo, lifestyle, good morning.
Bang, 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 bang. Blessed morning to you, family. Grand rising to you and your family. Kingston, lyrics. Big up yourself. Bang, bang. Miss Madonna, I'm a little lean with you this morning. You know what I'm saying? Grand rising to everybody. Robert, I know you're alive, so I don't have to tell you stay safe. We all got to rebuild, brother. One day I was in that catastrophic in Barbados one time. So blessed day to all who's listening. Grand rising. Now, the last set of people I know that's be arguing like this, pointing a hand like this, say is ignorant, stupid people. Stand up on the road and arguing, pointing a hand at one another, and talking about take your hand out of my face and all these things. So if you want man take your hand out of your face, why you stop arguing and leave? Understand? So, on a police level, when you see he's a police and behaving like this,
this is what I say.
imagine when he in his uniform dealing with another black poor man, as you now say, the little man. Imagine when he in uniform and dealing with the poor man. Understand? I got no remorse to them things that happen to he because you don't know what he do. Understand? Because this behavior of him show clearly this ain't no good respectable policeman. Because if I was he and I was any respectable policeman, first thing I walk in there with it, I walk in the streets with authority. Because I know what I am and I upholding the law.
This is it.
When I step in a store like that, I stepping in as a policeman. I don't only stepping in as a civilian. So I stepping in and I greeting the person with full respect. Blessed morning. Good morning, my brother.
Yes.
I'm here to deal with some funds. Will you have any funds? And I'm talking with authority.
That's
so that
it.
he could see I'm of stature. So that he could see that I'm a man, understand me, of certain caliber.
Right.
It's how you carry yourself. It's how you carry yourself. And especially if you're a policeman, you're supposed to carry yourself the same way in and out of your uniform.
Real talk.
Because the citizens is who's going to respect you. Understand? And whether they see it in your uniform or not, they're supposed to be able to come to you knowing that you is a man of value. So that's really got to put it right down there. So even if this man, he premeditate, as you say, Miss Madonna, because the man know that this is the ignorant black jackass. Put it straight.
Good.
Understand? If you do the right thing, it could only end up the right way. And you're talking about all these people that get jail. All these people that get jail, they had no money, so they get bail. This man got money and he got a liar, so he gotta get bail. People understand me that talking. These things have to happen so that when the next 5 years add up, if black people can't understand that the government only for money people and the system only for certain people, well, something wrong with them.
Bang.
Understand? But this is pure ignorance, understand me, by this black man. Understand? See, he look for we get straight. So whether he right, whether he wrong, this should never happen because of the statue that he's carrying. Straight. It should never happen.
Respect. Yeah, my brother.
It's not no normal citizen, brother. Bang.
I ain't come here for tea.
Yeah, my brother.
Morning, blessed Thursday. Here we are at again.
Yeah, man.
Up on the boy lifestyle, Robert, Rastaman, and G, and the family.
Yeah, man.
And your family.
Straight.
You know, and the co-host. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Yeah. So, first thing this policeman do wrong. When this man accuse him of being a thief, he's supposed to identify himself as a police. See, he behave like he's a civil, like a regular person.
Yeah, buddy. Real talk, brother.
You, a man, I's a policeman, and a man say you come for here for thief me thing, me phone.
Yes, sir.
I would have been like, babe, think up for thief, not now police. Say, look, he's a police.
Real thing, pop out me badge, all them thing.
Say you just want to buy a phone. But how you coming in and out my store? I would have been like, yo, I trying to decide, what phone to get. Not decide. It's like, the man even said the man telling me, that's what he tell he was so he showed the man, like, the man said, well, you go call the police and he pointing outside. Listen to me. Both of them man was in there wrong,
Yeah, man. This is why I say all two of them wrong.
Right, but one man lose his life and it shouldn't
It shouldn't happen. Yeah.
You know, because if you take this to court, who initiate the contact? The businessman.
Aye.
Remember, word on word, word could fly, and word, thick and stone shall break my bone, but word cannot. Yes, right?
Aye, real thing.
Everybody pointing up each other finger. Say,
Straight.
this morning, God, the man saying to you, like, hey, can't deal with it. First thing the man telling you, all right, the man viewing you as a civilian, get out my store. Walk away. Walk away, bro. He said some man has put himself in a position to be hurt, locked up, and all these things, to be
real
embarrassed.
thing, bro. Straight.
And all these things. You know, you never identify yourself as a police. That's what I was saying yesterday. I was having a conversation. Give me a minute. I said, I watched a press conference with these fools, and this man ahead, none of them couldn't give a proper statement or answer proper question, bro. The only person there on that press conference, some more intelligent, is a woman. All the rest down, where you can all of them sound like a bunch of dumb dunce, bro. So that's if the head of the police force sung dunce, what you think the bottom gonna be like?
I telling you.
You need a program set up to educate these people a different way.
Yeah, man.
You see? And not enough of them, I think, like I always said it, enough of them can't read and write properly, and ignorance step in. Who's a policeman, you're supposed to train to be humble at a moment in time.
I telling you, boy.
You, the man, bro, I dare listening.
I telling you, real thing, my brother. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? It's total stupidness when you really check it, bro. It's foolishness when you check it. Take two more calls and we get into the light video. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. Concerning with the with the police and the stall hold.
Yeah.
Now I live over in this area, in this vicinity, so I know his father and I know him.
Okay.
And this boy had wanted to do something like this long, so he get the opportunity because they had a breakage. He had a breakage at his stall during last year or year before the last. I was working with GPL. So the guys, them, like they used the back of the entrance and they didn't have camera. So the father take him here in to get a license because the father's a PPP, the father's work at GPL, the father fight down a lot of black girls. It's last year's 50 something, or was either 52 of us his father make come after the job. All because they want to put sheriff. It's not as a talking against it by the police act wrong. He should have gone to radio station, walk across, and get a police to escort him. To go with him for him to get his phone back.
Yeah.
Because he is cell phone that use and recondition it back.
Okay.
Yeah. And not he alone doing it. A lot more of them doing it around in the vicinity, but it's only time for them to get caught up. Because when people care about anything, they don't take it back. But he shouldn't have killed this guy. Could be me child. It could be somebody else's child. You hear? We know how the police them hasty and how they stay because we don't really accomplish with police doing certain things. Because when the right move, when they to go on, they don't go on the right move. They make the wrong move and assault the wrong people. You hear? His father is a wicked man. His father is a PPP. That man go to Jack Dio to get bail. Yes, I don't know, and I get all the update.
Right. Thank you,
From
man.
the
I'm glad
girl
you
who
calling
they
and give
take
me it. Okay.
Yes. You hear? I could tell you. And me and the other red lady, we were snoring asleep and we didn't know what going on the night. He father said, I'm going to do a business for them. I'm going to get rid of them. We didn't know when these boys come out, like they take boat and come through the wharf. Because the wharf break up, got a lot of grass and tree going between. So they make the way through and they're cleaning up.
Okay.
I say even if I did see, they would have got a drop to and give him the business because we would have never seen. I ain't I hear my daughter say that, Yeah. So since then, the father tell you, anybody
Okay.
come wrong, anybody come wrong, he kill them. So you see,
Mm.
it's a way back. It's a way back. See, taking his revenge now,
Okay.
using
Okay.
his power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now the guy that is doing the barber shop live up, working opposite his brother Ron. He's very quiet and cool. He's cut my hair.
Okay.
When I saw this thing on YouTube, I left surprised and I see him. I went and cut my hair day before yesterday, and he telling me what happened. You know, and I see on the Facebook somebody
Mm-hmm.
type in and holler that now when the mother crying, when the newspaper go to the mother for the get an update, they holler an Indian person do it because Yanni, you son of do people wrong thing, take away people thing and now you crying. It don't have nothing to do with them. It
Mm.
could be anybody child dead and left a child on
Real
them.
thing.
And it is rough
Yeah.
and concerning now with the dead with the bomb is my husband's niece. I was there last night in Leopold Street.
Okay.
I was there, yes. With
Okay.
the funeral, I asked her when they're going to do the funeral. She said next week. But I'm glad that, that they get a little support. She saw her father coming in from the States, is the child grandfather. Yes, so I went and get
Okay.
an update.
Thank you,
But she
man.
tell me, bring my husband sickly, have
Okay.
prostate, depression, thing. So she tell me, don't bring the last night week. She said, bring the funeral, the moving from Merrimont Park. So, these are the things them the police gotta be equipped with. Stop doing wrong things. Last night was a coming to big market and they had big one man band for him. If he did bad, want to keep them at fire source station because the police joined with them and they're part of the out there open outpost. So they had a big one man band. If you see
Straight.
police, my proper dance up fever. That is my case.
Yeah,
Have a
man.
blessed day.
All time, mama. Yeah, man. Well, I tell you, you know what? It's like I like that the channel is reached so far that persons could definitely call in and give you updates like this. For know that. But we all know that though it looked like he got power. Forget Bill. He got a link to the PPP indeed. Mm-hmm. Hello, good morning.
It's greetings, King. What going on?
That's the humble and on fire. Yeah, man.
All right. So I'm watching the program. I'm gonna make some statements now, and I want you to think about what I'm saying.
Oh, voice.
I hear the sentiment so far. I hear that the policeman is supposed to get shot. I hear that the banner shop get breaking before. I hear that the banner father got some connection with the PPP. What I'm saying to you, at what point in time we can take responsibility for our own actions? Yeah, the policeman, was arrogant, but bigger than that. If the reports are true, the banner up some tie gun or some water gun and pelt it to the man's chest. That, my brother, could generate a reaction from anyone away. Because if you feel violated, you can defend yourself. You see what I show you? I live in a place called Florida. They got something called stand your ground law. You understand? If a man come too close to your face and you feel threatened for your life, you stick out your firearm and shoot it, and you're gonna win the case. Listen, a loss of life is a tragic thing. But then what is the action of the perpetrator was? You understand?
Real thing.
No. A man said all and he said it well. The man said talks is wild. Actions is what define you. You understand what I show you? Now, in terms of the other statement around the police force, brethren, is a whole culture. The man, he watched the press conference and it was joke. Yes, it was a joke. Yes, the lady was the most articulate. Why? Because she's an attorney. She's a lawyer. That's what she's supposed to do.
Okay.
But Guyana has this culture. We have this culture where everything is relaxed and laid back. So we don't hold that man accountable in terms of basic education, basic understanding of human rights, respect, how to treat people, how you want to be treated, go into the community, talk to people, make friends with people. Everything is a hustle and a running. So it's a cultural thing. But the cultural thing comes from the top, my brethren. You know what I'm showing you? The cultural thing comes from the top. If you think them man on the street making money, look at them big boys in the CID and even in the government, them man taking them. So it's a cultural thing. Because if the boss man thieving, I got thief too. I got eat brethren. You understand what I show you? So it's a whole cultural thing. The last piece I'm going to say about this bombing thing, this whole notion of a man traveling with a bomb all the way from Venezuela and catching a boat and coming to Georgetown. But who you know is travel with a bomb on the river and all them things. The thing probably been in Guyana. It was constructed in Georgetown. The bigger question for the citizens of Guyana is root out all their man there. Know who's the next man standing next to you. It's money. What safety? Because me, you fire in foreign. Them poor people, them innocent people, the 6-year-old child. Them is people that stand to get hurt from them thing. You understand what I show you? So me message to Guyanese, if they're listening, is know everybody around you. Your friend yesterday might not be your friend today. Make
Real
sure
talk.
it's your friend.
Yeah, man.
One is done.
All time. Respect high. Yeah, man. Okay. So Whitney, hold on there. Rasta Empress, big up yourself. Kimberly. Wait, telling me? Well, okay. Bronx said fire. The policeman already bought the phone from him, but it was not working good. So he took it back to get another phone. Okay. But you see, this not his state, but this what they said, dead man tell no tales, because that's not the statement. Remember, I reading from the statement. And upon hearing what this man saying, like he was a thief. Now, me hearing nothing, he's saying that, oh, the policeman saying, yo, the came phone ain't working where you selling me was showing this, you gotta go to jail because you're selling people. Me hear none of that. So this all I was working off of whatever I hearing, but big up yourself, same way with what you tell me. Your side man. Big up yourself, Kimberly. Your side man. Don't talk, stand your ground. Law when Guyana has to know such law. They are looking at what the outside country doing their laws and govern and enforce. Stop talking nonsense. John Smart, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What nonsense you talking, John Stam? Who you really talking to? Hello, good morning.
You see, people gotta listen. It's too much narrative people running with. There was no discussion on that video about returning a phone.
A phone. This is what he's saying.
It was just discussed. Because if I think I would have said, yo, I don't want this phone, the policeman never said so.
No.
This phone is not working. He never said so. I need my money back. He never said so.
No.
Or I need you to exchange this phone. It was never said. These are points I'm making which should have been said within the agreement. Regardless how heated it is, as a human being, you would have expressed that.
Real thing.
We, like the caller just now what said, when are we going to start taking accountability for our actions?
Aye.
This man shouldn't have been shot. If he shot something, but by court, owner is in the wrong at the beginning. Regardless for argument, he had no right touching the man. So it was a reaction towards a reaction and then another reaction.
Good.
So who commit the action? It by hit him first. Because you know when you got to court, your video would ask you who first it. I hit his honor. Right there, they're holding because he initiated the contact. The policeman never did. But the problem is, as a policeman, the first thing it shouldn't reach you for, you should have been able to humble and identify yourself.
That's what I
keep saying. By he not identify yourself, you don't block in a business and know say these guys is a serious gun trigger. Supposed to humble. You are a police. You think you're accusing me as a law enforcement in a thief. All right.
My brother, you're there about.
I did listening.
We can collect. We're gonna take like 3 to 4 more calls and then get back into the video. And we're gonna slide. Cause we done there 1 hour 26 minutes into the show. So you don't know we doing it right, guys. Max. What's up?
Good morning.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, I. Max? Shucks, we lost Max there. Hello, good morning.
Fire, it's me again. I
Yeah,
feel
bro.
the need to call back to educate somebody who sent you a note when I spoke about stand your ground.
Mm.
What I was making reference to is where I live. It was an example that says that you can chat all you want.
Mm-hmm.
If you stand and touch somebody, it's a violation. They got the right to defend themselves. That's all I was saying.
Okay.
I'm not likening Guyana to Florida, brethren.
Right,
Listen, this
right.
place is serious. This place is serious. That a man and the girl been playing. They been walking in a Walmart place. And they been playing and he pushed the girl playing. Somebody called the cops. You know the man had to go to jail and all them things? So for my Guyanese people that listening, I want you to listen
Yeah,
and be
man.
aware.
Mm-hmm.
Cuss up a man and say everything you want. The minute you step in a man's face and touch, is a different game altogether. You understand what I'm showing you?
I telling you a real thing. Yeah, fam.
There's a level. So
Big up.
whoever write it, I hope they help them. You understand?
All right,
We gotta
good.
get away from ignorance, man.
Yeah, man. Respect.
So
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Yes, doing great.
I've not seen your partner in crime,
She
but I
there?
know she's around.
Yeah.
This story with the police officer, somebody typed in and said it was over phone. Yes, but the part where he said it was his brother, it's not on that tape, but I'll show it right now. That's the second time he returned, but he was there before. And when he come back, that is what happened. Yes, it was did mention over phone. I think his brother, a guy was with a T-shirt. He claimed it was his brother or something. Yes, that was on tape. It's over the cellular phone. When he said he sent me a use phone to walk and them things. When he go and come back. But the policeman is wrong. In circumstances, he should identify himself as a police officer. That's he told him, Terry, is he going to go to jail? I was paper, he pick up and fling. Not so much more you see me whiting up in here. But to see when it's a PPP, you could do anything, get rid of it. Thank you very much.
Yes, sweetie. Yeah, you know what I mean? And it's crazy. We need for whole, accountability for we own things, you know what I mean? And despite, even if it's a phone that he purchased and he find that this phone ain't working, or the standard time when this new phone supposed to last, it and last as a police officer, you know what I mean? You get a warrant, you do things different. You get a squad and you roll up on this man and say, yo, you're getting arrested because you sell me a bomb phone, you sell me a used phone, this phone, you deal with it different. You know what I mean? But this is all I'm saying. Max, just miss you there.
Sorry about that. Get the rainy signal.
I know, eh? Me son disappeared just to joy. I went seeing nice sun, me seeing it now. I don't brass. Anyway.
So like I was saying, we can all speculate and say what, but is that the entire video we're looking at?
Real
like,
talk.
Is that all? Like what was said before it escalate into that? We don't know,
Real
right?
talk.
Maybe that's all the businessman want us to see right now. You understand? Or what? Maybe there's more to it. Is that the start of the video? You understand? It escalate into the point where finger pointing, stuff being thrown, and this is what the outcome is when you get these kind of things to your hand reach. You know what I mean? Like no one wants to be the loser, look like a punk or none of them things. So at the end of the day, he's still wrong for what he did. He threw the stuff. He think it escalate, but I don't feel that's the entire video. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it ain't.
He didn't just go in there and start out just like that
Mm-hmm.
with the finger pointing and that. It has to be more to the video.
Yeah.
So we don't know what was being said before the video. Maybe he did say, hey, this phone is no good, and it escalate into something else.
Yep. For real.
Because we can't just assume that's the entire video is from there. That's what it
Mhm.
it just walking and that's where it base spun from right there. There's more to it. That's not the start. But that's all they want. Whoever put it out there, that's probably what they want us to make it out to seems like that's what happened.
Okay. Side to saying for real.
You know? Yeah.
But us, come dada.
And this is the
Real thing,
outcome.
yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't feel like the entire video. We don't know what was being said before. But
Real
nevertheless,
thing. Real thing you're saying.
it's easy to do anything. People don't think. There's just stupidity. They just do things because they want to look a little bad. They're bad.
Real thing.
Could have been settled differently, yes. But no one knows. I'm listening.
It really telling you about it. Making joke. Anyway, big up. Yes, let me get two more call. Two more call, guys. Two more call and we out.
Just do things because.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Hey, fireman, morning.
Yes, good morning.
No old people got to say, more in the matter beside the person.
For sure.
All right. Well, for me, little grapevine news what I get, my little fine news I get. These people are some certain neighbor. These people are some certain neighbor. They got some kind of grievance. But they're saying this officer take a phone from this man.
Okay.
Years ago, and he didn't pay this man. Go back now, after a couple of years, because phone so get that long, a couple of years, well, that is not a new thing.
I know that way.
Go back now, and he paid off on another phone. And the man take the money and tell you this we the OE before. And he have no phone to get. So that's what causing the ongoing promise. He go back the next day now to see if he get his other phone.
Okay.
That's what I hear from good sources.
Aye. Oh, rewind again quick. Wait, man. I didn't know wait. Is what happened?
Phone sold out there a couple of years.
Right.
This man take a phone. The policeman take a phone from this man, pay some money, and never pay ya because some problem go wrong with the phone.
Okay.
After the problem go wrong with the phone now, we come pay down for another phone from the man.
And the man
say, well, this one is what you owe me. You can't get no other phone, you can't come better.
Wow.
That's what got the argument there, but the man holding back.
Alright. Okay. There's an ongoing feud from long.
Yes, and they know one another, them as neighbors.
Wow.
Plus another neighbor, even is one of me daughter co-worker tell me that the school man ignorant. Even the wife he just beat up all gun fun.
I'm telling you, boy.
Powerful.
Wow.
I am saying he had no right to shoot that man.
No.
Be it what it is, he had no right to shoot that man. Even though the man didn't act professional, he still had no right. Then on the other hand, you're hearing them boys in the street saying, this man phone story break up for years back.
Yeah, a caller just call and say that.
Information, so sometimes this man doing it.
Yeah, a caller just no
he
call and say that.
He got the hatred in his heart. Yes, they say, not every police is real police, it's police and thief. Cut from one bowl to clock. You understand? So this man, like, he get away that this man been in the robbery, but he holding back. He say nothing because he probably got sufficient evidence, But he take the court in his own hand. And he wrong. He had no right to kill that man. My brother, there's all for tea. Because I'm busy icing this wedding cake.
Good. Final call. Yeah, Patrick.
Yeah, here happening now, right? As a retired pool cap, here happening. Lack of police training right there. First of all, obviously, is lack of integrity. That's number one. Because he threatened the man and he told him, go and get the police. Into your police.
Right.
So that's lack of integrity. So what the college has said just now is true. He
Real
was
thing.
taking
No.
advantage. He was using his authority. You see the way how he's carrying on?
Yeah.
And two, lack of de-escalation.
Aye.
They don't have no training of de-escalating
I
the
telling you,
situation.
boy.
Right? And upon the commissioner, I hope you listening, right? The commissioner, lack of accountability. Accountability and transparency.
Aye.
Remember, I was in the
Aye.
academy, so I saw
I love
everything
it.
happen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because there's no accountability, there's no overseer. They're supposed to have an overseer over the police force, making sure that there's integrity, de-escalation, accountability, and transparency, like an overseer. He goes around and makes sure that everybody's doing the job what they're supposed to do. And Guyana don't have that training.
Aye. Aye.
You understand?
Yeah,
All right,
man.
big up yourself.
Good, my brother. All right, final call and we out of here, man. After this call, no more call, guys. Good
Blessings,
morning.
my brother.
Yes, sis.
Blessings again. Good morning to the co-host and give her a kiss to me. Give the co-host a kiss. She
Yeah,
on to
man.
work.
Yeah, man.
No. Everybody is saying that, right? I didn't get to hear a lifestyle say because the internet did drop. But
Okay.
what I'm saying, yes, the policeman point his hand in his face, but is the store owner hit first? And when he hit the policeman, the man pick up the glue gun and shy him with it, right? But let me tell you this. If it was the next way around and a black man, he owned the
Yep.
store and shoot an Indian police, he didn't get in bail.
Real thing.
He didn't get in bail. If you watch the day when they're claiming that the boy went to the store the day before he purchased the gun, they show you a video when he was outside of the business place with his police uniform on. So the man know he's a police. It's not like they know one another.
This is why I left surprised is hearing that to the man them
Understand?
know one another. Oh.
But when you watch the video when they say he went at the store, when you watch the video and they say he was at the store the day before, he was with his police uniform, and when they show he's sitting in the vehicle outside,
Okay.
it was the day before. So it's not like this man ain't know
No,
he's
he's
a
a
police.
police.
The man just ain't got respect for nobody. He tell himself, I trigger happy like try out my tool.
What?
Right? Because listen
premeditate
to
more
me,
though.
why he ain't show the video when he said the man went before, the day before,
Right.
right? He have footage outside, showing you outside and inside. He show people what he want them to see. You understand?
Telling you, sis. Sure.
As I done said, if it was a black man, he kill an Indian police, he didn't get in no bail. Straight up. Blessing all the time.
One love, my sis.
Much love, yeah.
Hello.
Fire, I know you says the last call, but the caller before the woman gave me an idea. He says they're taking advantage. So fine Garnet still complete. They're taking advantage on the underprivileged, madam, and go out with the one. You see me?
I can't play the song right now. I mean, there's a call-in talk show. There's not a call-in play music show. And Galaxy Silk, I gotta go and look for that. And then YouTube gonna block me. Now Galaxy Silk can stay just so we can sing it in we own head. That was the last call. Let me finish off watching this video here, then we go into some ads. No more call, guys. All right, because if I ain't done the call can keep coming. And people hearing I saying it's the last call, and people still calling in. It's like, come on, bro. Shit. Let me watch how they say so, and then we got to go and pay some bills and get back.
You want to move, brother? No, you want to. You want to move on the fucking station? I don't put the fucking enemy.
All right. So we see what happened there clearly. God. Anyway, we did 1 hour, 41 minutes into the show. We gotta go and pay some bills, quick and fast. And when we get back with you guys, you don't know we jump into the terrorist bombing, because this is it for the businessman shooting the cop segment. All right, guys. So you don't know what's going on. We soon forward, and definitely load up the thing. You understand? Anyway, let me drop Caribbean Water. Definitely remember it's promotional time, and then we get back with you. We take it up more and we get this shit going. My son, the homie, feeling good, so let me see. I might get a nice piece of show this afternoon, this morning. Let me see how we gonna deal with it. All right. Let me jump into Caribbean Water and we get back with you guys. Keep the fire blazing, man. You don't know it go.
It was 8 a.m. on this sunny carnival day, and some revelers started to make their way. They had food and drinks which they organized, which seems very reasonable and wise. But not so long after they began walking, the sun really started beaming. Boy, the streets were steaming, a little shade would be redeeming. So one of the elders asked who would like some juice or water, because the place felt like a sauna. But Uncle Walter waved his hand in protest and said, "All you making me really upset." Hey, he said, "Please don't tell about no juice or water. What I need is a shot of vodka. Next Tuesday we can call me doctor, but right now I need a shot of vodka. Don't tell about sorrel or water. Give that to my 2 granddaughters. I don't want no juice or water. All I need is a shot of vodka." Pick up. The revelers really started to shake up. People whining on the parkway. The space was so tight there was no leeway. The soca music loudly playing, but the sun was unrelenting. Yet the revelers kept dancing and the people kept advancing. Again, one of the elders asked who would like some juice or water, because the place felt like a sauna. But Uncle Walter shook his hand in protest and said, "All you're making me really upset." He said, "Please don't tell about no juice or water. What I need is a shot of vodka. Next Tuesday we can call me doctor, but right now I need a shot of vodka. Don't tell about sorrel or water. Give that to my 2 granddaughters. I don't want no juice or water. All I need is a shot of vodka." Juice or water. What I need is a shot of vodka. Next Tuesday we can call me doctor, but right now I need a shot of vodka. Don't tell about sorrel or water. Give that to my 2 granddaughters. I don't want no juice or water. All I need is a shot of vodka. Vodka.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251. Thinking of buying
Yeah, man, we back in the building. All right, mic, check 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mic, check 1, 2. We got the mic up. Run it. All right, you ready? Everybody here, man? All right, here we're going on now. Like I said, second segment of the show. Definitely as we head over to the terrorist bombing. All right, guys. Y'all know how the thing going, how we going on, right? We run through a heap of things and we don't see what's going on. Now, today, we got a press conference and we got the employee that stopped the Venezuelan national from putting a bomb into the garbage next to the pump, right? The gas pump. So we got that definitely for you. I'm up and running, Shelly. Don't say 40. We got that for you also, you know it go already. Then they say that how they catch this man. Y'all really feel this person that this person that they're saying that they caught is the individual? You guys think so? You know what I mean? Let me dissect some stuff before we go into the interview, right? Let me see, we could dissect two things and then we jump into the interview because you got two things for run all. So we ain't jumping into the interview right away. It's a spicy show today, right? Why I'm saying to myself is this. Now, you have an interview and somebody could really like enlighten me with what's going on. Cause me really, me really get it. Me get it. Now, if it's a press conference, and this is what I'm saying, if it's a press conference, persons come to hear what the police force has to say, or even the government, right? Pertaining to the whole terrorist bombing, because this is something big. This is not nothing little. This is something that took, or should we say, claimed a 6-year-old and left others injured. Now, remember, if this guy he put his bomb by the pump, what would have really happened? A lot of persons would have been unalive a day like today. Before we go any further, persons are shouting out, or should we say, giving the pump attendant her flowers, calling her a hero. Yeah, man. Calling her a hero, guys. Definitely. We gotta big her up for her strong courage, you know what I mean, and what she did. So, you know what I mean? It's crazy for know that if she didn't put on she foot and say, yo, don't put this bomb inside of this garbage bin, you know what's going on there. Right? See what's going on. Okay, Sing said, and if she wasn't there and he put it in the garbage, I tell you, if she didn't get it, imagine if she did get up. Imagine if she did get up just to go and bust a piece. You understand? Let me jump into to this with what she say. We can go straight into her interview. Imagine if she did get up. Yeah, I telling you, get up just to go and bust a leak. What would have really happened? What would happen is everybody, in the amount of people they dead, we would really make BBC World News. Not only pin, we the make BBC World News. Quick and fast. I telling you, big on one level that. Anyway, it's and I proud for what she do. Hey, when we go over to Hazel, we get to see what she said. She had a great instinct because she knows something was off. But this is why he's saying, if she could have just followed this man, but she said he ended up walking, going on Regent Street or something, and then he make a diversion when nobody wasn't looking. Let me hear her side of the story. We could dissect it from we own meds over here. See, I know how we do it. And then we're going to jump into the press conference to hear these educated dunce that they got. Yes. Into this thing, man.
I'm a very hardworking person. I don't really speak much. I'm very serious. My face is always be serious. I don't really smile too much on these things. I don't talk too much. My childhood was a bit hard because my mother was a single parent and my father, he didn't take care of us. My mother said he didn't own me. So that was a bit hard. And then after my mother died, it get harder. So I started to work when I was 14 years old. And I'm still working. I was a single parent, so it was very hard. I have to be working for taking care of my kids. So that was very hard. And I only had support from one of my child father. He was the only one supporting me.
What is a normal day like working at the gas station?
Well, a normal day really is be busy. Be busy working, because, working at a gas station ain't easy. You deal with all different type of people on a daily basis. Some would cuss you out, tell you all kind of bad things. So there's it about the gas station. We don't get accustomed to that. So I don't like nothing.
Tell us how your day started on Sunday, the 26th of October, 2025.
Well, I had a normal day. I normally work the 6 to 2 almost every day. So I had a good morning. So far, everything was fine. Me and the supervisor, the head for outside, me and he work. That's Bobby. We had a normal day until one of the co-workers, he came and he said he might not make it to work. So after he said that, I tell Bobby I gonna work the double. So Benesca was his wife birthday too, so he wanted to go home a bit early. So one day stopped, and she heard that Delan didn't come. She and Toyos work the shift. So Bobby insisted that I must work. So I tell him, I said, I could go home. No, Bobby, I could go home. So he said, no, you work. You can get $2,000 for lunch. I said, okay. Then everything was going fine. Everything was going as normal. Then I was sitting and I feel a weight behind me, so I turn around. And I see this man with this bag trying to put it in the garbage. But the garbage was almost full already, so I was like, he put in this big bag in this garbage bin. So I tell you, don't put it there. So he started to lift up the top. So I push it down back. And I started to raise my voice and tell him, don't put it there. And he said something in Spanish. I didn't understand. And he left, going straight to King Street. I was looking at him all the time to see where he gonna put it, but he left and he went out. So customer came in and I take my eyes off of the. Then like 20 minutes after, the next co-worker, Paris, she was working a pump and she was also selling cooking gas. So she went to the back to sell cooking gas. And she come back and she tell me she see a big garbage bag on the ground. And she try pushing it with her foot, but it ain't moving. So he said, oh, a Spanish man, he come to put a big garbage bag in my bin, and I stopped him. I said, but like he go at the back there and press it.
Boy. So one of the employees now that was selling gas end up spotting this bag and try pushing it with she foot. Oh God, but I saying to myself, so if you could just open the bag for see what the inside, I telling you about it. It's crazy. All the time if somebody could have just get a bomb some way from a wrong people. Shit. That crazy. That crazy.
There, because I didn't allow you to put it. I'd say, I think he got down the road and look for a bin. Because I wasn't thinking, I said,
May just say, I think she stopped him knowing what it was. My corner was the other person. Or okay. No, saw the other bag and kick it, but was not moving. She should have report to management or the police 911 on see it. That's why they're saying too, you know what I mean? For you kick the bag and you don't feel nothing. I be checking in the flipping bag. Me, you know. I be looking in there. I want to say kick with me foot and you moving. I want to see what there in this bag when moving. I might see wires. I must go know about Max.
Yeah, fire. No. Listen, you can't, you know, if you're not experiencing them area, once probably would open the bag and wouldn't even know it's a bomb in there.
I know, right?
You know, but she's saying that they're not a young lady pushing it with your foot and it didn't detonate, meaning this man, they're right around the area if it was like that, because he detonated.
This we
You
see any
understand?
report said I thought it had a switch.
And if it, even if it didn't detonate and it's on a timer, based on a lot what I see here and things that happen, even if you think an opener sees a bomb, you don't know how much time you have to move it from there to take it somewhere else where it's safe. So obviously you're putting your life in danger. What the best thing what them to do is clear the area. Alarm, but at the same time, even if they open it and see, they probably wouldn't even know it's a bomb. They probably didn't even know what to do.
It's okay.
You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, I believe when he put it there, he was still in the facility, the area, because most time they want to stick around to see what's the outcome, what the damage is, you know what I mean? That they're right there looking on. You never know. Police was slow to act. I feel he was right around there. But nevertheless,
yeah.
I mean, she still did they still, you know, save a lot of life, but still, we still lose a life.
This was saying, you save a lot of life, but you still
And
lose
it's
one.
6-year-old, yes.
Real thing we're saying, Max.
There's a lot of things that go along. You see a bag there, but now we are sure that the bag was there before that car back up. So now what she's saying, I don't know if that's the car come for, because she said the young lady was selling gas, went back there to get. We don't know if they back up there made for gas, or I don't know if that's the customer came for the gas, but the bag was there because you could have clearly seen it there.
This is what he's saying. Yeah, we
Listen.
understand.
Yeah.
M Whip or whatever is it? They say I told no, I mean Major said checking the bag is not the right thing for you. I know. But remember at the time you don't know if it's a bomb, so nothing wrong with it. Remember, you don't know what down there. So it's not like if you know it's a bomb and you say, what? Me guy next to this bomb. Because if I know it's a bomb, you better believe it. I'm moving as far as I could. Making sure I call or whatever. But at the said moment, me know it's a bomb, so I check. Give a
But
check.
sometimes you don't know when you open up the bag,
It's
it's the
boodoo.
same time when you detonate it. You know, they got some bombs set like that. Obviously, he had that set up in Guyana. He didn't come with it all the way from there because that's a lot of time with him traveling for days when the bomb activates. It had to be right in Guyana. It was assembly put together right in Guyana. You know what I mean? Or the timer starts set. He set the timer in Guyana. But the bag was pretty much heavy because he could see him struggling and he was eager to get rid of it.
Real thing.
So obviously he wanted to see what the damage is, what the outcome. And if he's not caught, maybe he did it before, maybe he'll do it again. We don't know. Yeah, and it's just gotta be on the P's and Q's right now. They need to get with it. They need to this place should have been on lockdown. Pronto.
Real thing. You're lying. Yeah, Max. We got the next call. Phone lines up the hook this morning by. All right. Hello, good morning. Hey, Dion.
Hey, my bro, big up yourself, my youth. Go on. I'm walking some Walla boy, man. I'm walking some Walla boy.
Aye.
I'm beating some Walla boy. Hey, my brethren, that theory what that guy give, right? It's just half track. All who want to know where he come from. But all the rest of three bombs them, they build right in Guyana, my brother. And that's what the police need to do, my brother. Find out the direct source where that bomb come from. You
Real
hear?
thing.
They can't just think about execution, my brother. They have to realize that this thing is wider than expected, my brother.
Aye.
You
Real
understand?
thing.
They have to find the direct source where this thing come from and who are the culprits and the big ones them involved, my brother. This thing got a lot to do, but a lot. A lot of guys supposed to be in it too because they helping them, my brother. So you see what happened with the one with Jagon, Jagdio, when he put Essequibo belongs to Essequibo, to Venezuela. What happened to him? You don't hear nothing happened to him. He's supposed to get treason,
I telling
but
you.
what? He's still down the run, my brother. He get bail. But it's only a set of people that's be jail. And look at it, my brother. Bless you.
Two more calls. We get back into the video. Hi, good morning.
On fire field.
Yeah, my brother.
You know, everybody gotta put thank the other attendants for now. You know, some girl would have pick up the bag and say, all right, let me go carry it now and dump it in the garbage. That could have been the play out. But here laziness in in her make she left the bag right there. God knows. God, you see, she said she tried kick it, she tried pick it up, she tried kick it with your foot, she never bend.
I telling you, boy.
So God works in mischievous way,
ways,
bro.
boy. Real
That
thing.
was it. No, she come back and tell she could have been like, okay, let me go and bring it and dump it in the garbage so it could go out. Right back where the man want to put it, she could have bring it back,
I
bro.
telling you.
That's the bigger picture there to again. You see that? But she too lazy to do that, and it's God works. I just tell she the man try dump the garbage, and she didn't even bring it and say, yo, this was at the back there. No, she left it right there, bro. It done written that way, bro.
Real thing is saying.
Dear listening.
Rough.
Saying all of this garbage. So it was like the party living in the garbage bin. That was like I was saying that to myself. So and then after we finished the discussion, And a while after I hear the boom. So I just left everything and run. I left because I was dealing with a customer at the time. I left everything and I just run. I run out to the road. When I look back, I see smoke. Then I try heading back into the gas station to see what's really going on.
Yeah, good morning.
Blessings
Yes, my
again.
sis.
You know, you gonna say that right, fire feelings. Remember now they didn't had the thinking that somebody coming to blow up the gas station, you know.
Aye.
They just tell themselves he just come with ordinary garbage to throw there because people just do a lot of them shit over here.
I
You
telling you.
understand? Is anything going on in this town right now? So none of them focus that he had a bomb. But thank God, still the other one didn't open the bag and try troubling nothing. Because it might be worse. But the man didn't leave the scene neither when he finished planting that bomb because that is a timer. That's why he was hustling to find some way to put it. If you watch him move, you remember I tell you the first time with the incident, he walked like if he going to Regent Street and turn back into King Street to distract the girl too.
Real
He
thing.
had a car waiting for him.
Yeah,
He
man.
had somebody waiting for him between Charlotte and King Street.
Right.
That is the direction he going. And if Mirage building have surveillance camera outside and what the footage, they would detect which in they say they find the car. So they say it is alleged.
I telling you, girl.
Right? Because I know the man what they're showing me. There's not he. And if they want to know is the man, three things they could do. They show you to find the man clothes, put it on, put the one and see how it gonna fit in.
I telling you.
The next thing the man touch the garbage bin, go and dust it and get the fingerprint. He didn't have on no
You
gloves.
got that? No, you didn't.
Right? Take his fingerprint and take the man where y'all trying to tell people is y'all just want people feel like you catch the man already and they know they ain't catch nobody. Blessings all the
All the
time.
time. One more call and then we go into some more video. Hi.
Yeah, good morning, Fire.
Yeah, my brother.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, so when me watch this video just now, this bag I forgot like everything inside because if them two lady can't move from there, that means the bag been too heavy.
Yeah. Real talk.
That means if one of them would have picked them up, you would have explode. But she kicked the bag with she put on left and right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right then.
All right, my brother. Let me tell you this crazy. That is crazy. Anyway, let me jump back into the video, guys.
I run out to the road. When I look back, I see smoke. Then I try heading back into the gas station to see what's really going on. And then there was fire in the storeroom. So Paris and a guy, he's a normal customer. Normally me and he would make a little joke and these kind of things. He was parked alongside the tank them, the barrier there. He was parked there. So he assisted in out in the fire and we tried to render assistance to the children. But nobody wanted to help, everybody was just videoing.
What were you feeling in that moment after you realized that there was an explosion? What were the things running through your mind and all of these things?
Well, we didn't know what it was. We thought it was a gas bottle. We didn't know what it was. But I still thinking the boom in my ears. Like my ears was paining me. So we didn't know what it was. And then after, we recall after when the police came and they put us over the road. And then after when we go and see we're going out of the back, we said this can't be a gas bottle. It got to be the same bag that the man put there. Cause right where party put it, there is a hole. There is a big hole there. So it was like, if I allow this man to put this in this garbage bin, I wouldn't be in here standing.
How often has that been replaying in your head, and what's
All the time I can't forget it because the child alone tormented me. Because we never reach home. I never reach home till after 3 in the morning. I didn't even sleep much.
At what point did you guys really realize that the explosion was as a result of an explosive device?
Right away. Because I don't think there was too much people things get destroyed for being just a gas bottle. Actually, right away I realized that. And I go back to Paris. When I run out to the road and I look back, I realized that it's something that the man put there. And I tell Paris that it's got to be the thing with the man. I go to she and tell she. I say it got to be the thing with the man put there. Cause this. Maybe. I don't know, but I didn't see no light. At one point when I was watching inside of the bag, I said to myself, like, you get a head in the bag. Because there wasn't no light or there wasn't nothing alarming, but just that the bag was heavy.
And the same thing I went saying, I said, oh, you know what I mean? Ask this man we got in there. Where got in the bag? What is it you come to show? Well, we could understand if he's a Venezuelan national speaking and he can't speak English. You know what I mean? But still, he open in the bag and show me. Open the bag like see what's going on. Let me tell you something, it's like this. You see, if I see somebody moving suspicious, I call them out, you know. Boom. I roll up by a place. Or don't even roll up by a place. If I work in some way and I see an individual come looking suspicious, bro, I doing what I do for style that and keep that for the police come and get that. Is that a link to dog? Go walk with me say, hey, you got one of them come for thing. Let me see what's going on with you. You know what I mean? Let me carny. Let me burn scene CBZ agitation. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is how I stay. This is why I'm just saying that for me, as a woman too, I would say, what's in the bag? Let me see what's in. Yes, I'm okay, but let's see what's in the bag. What are you throwing away? Let me see where in the bag. A big ass heavy bag like that. You come, I jump. Plus, it's not if you come to me, you see me, I see you coming, walking to me. I was speaking. Like she said, she feel this weight. Like how everybody's always feel when somebody there behind you and she spin around same time. You see this big bag you got, like she said, if it's a head there in it. I didn't want to see what they in the bag. Because you're going to jail right there and right then. From since the very first started this whole scene when we bringing it together, and I thought, oh, it could be a child, it could be somebody chop up in there or something. The garbage, they look too big and heavy. And I know they got people like me out there that if something like this happen, what you got in the bag? Let's see what they in the bag. Cause for know that you don't can't talk English. Oh my God. Open bag. Open the bag, let me see. Could be a whole bag of guns. Could be drugs. Somebody come to plant something by me for make it go to. That's how I think. Open the bag. What is it you have in the bag? What is it you want to throw away? What is it in the bag that you're trying to get rid of? You know what I mean? Open the bag. Let's see. Lifestyle.
Bang. Bang. Now, on that note, you're banging on that note, you're banging on.
You
understand me? You thinking alike, right? Now, this is what I want to know, right? Where is the rest of camera footages? You see, cause he walk around the side of the station, you know. Cause when you see the footage of the camera on the road when the bomb blow,
I was
understand?
saying, not stopping
the
you.
bomb was by the gas.
Not cutting you. I think the video would have show we when we see how you walk and plant it. Cause I thinking that the angle you would have see though. So the rest of
I want the
there.
rest of footage. I want the rest of footage, you understand?
Yo.
Because he walk around the side of the gas station where the gas bottles is, understand? So it means he walk out on the road because we see it. You remember the camera that was in the back? When you see he just walk around from the gas station and put on the bag? You remember the first camera?
Yeah.
That show you he putting down the bag. Which means he just walked around there by the gas bottles and put down the bag. Now, this is the reason why I want to see the rest of footage. You see that other gas attendant now that went wrong there to sell gas where the bag was? That she said she just kick it one side because she wanted to gain there for get the gas. I want to see the rest of footage of that. Because if I working at a gas station that clean that, ain't got nothing so wrong it. And a bag wrong there. I can go peep in the bag for sure for see what's this. What is this? I can go wrong there, understand me, and say they got garbage, a big garbage bag wrong there by the gas bottles, and you left it wrong there. Now here is this one you turn and say just now too. She turned and say that she know is the bag that the man left there blow up because it's where the man left the bag got a hole in the ground.
Good.
Now she never said that she went wrong there. She said the girl come wrong there and tell she there's a garbage bag wrong there by the gas bottles. You put it there or you left it there or whatever. And she said she was dealing with a customer. She said that man that come here for throw the garbage in here just now was he kite wrong there and left it. She never said she went wrong there and look at it, check it. Because why would you go wrong there and see it and just see where it is and go back wrong there?
She's selling gas. She sell gas. So this how she went wrong there for sell a barrel of gas.
You're not listening to me.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
yeah,
that
yeah,
went
yeah, yeah,
wrong
yeah.
there and sell the gas. Come back wrong and tell this one that giving the interview that there's a bag wrong there. She now say on the interview that is the bag where the man left there blow up because it's the spot where the man left the bag. Got the hole in the ground. That's what she now say.
Right.
How she know where the bag was? Understand? But the bag was by near to the gas bottles, but it's just that's why it exploded in between the car and the gas bottles. But I want to see the rest of footage. You see the rest of footage, especially you see the footage of the man that was parked in front of the little girl house that jumped out the car. One with the footage, we see if she back out the yard. We see none of these pieces of footage. I'm getting very, very, very interested in them though. The pieces is not adding up when it comes to certain things. I want to see the camera when the man went wrong there and put down the bag. I want to see when the man move off. Now listen to the street that we talking about, brother. There's business places around there that got cameras too.
All over.
What we seen all these videos?
All
What
over.
we seen all these things? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, brother.
Yeah, man.
It's adding up. It's adding up. And she now says saying there that the bag, where the bag is where the hole is. She never says she went wrong there and look at the bag. If I was a gas attendant, why ain't checking a bag, a big garbage bag there? I want to see the rest of the camera, man. I don't like when people talking and ain't adding up.
Real
Bang.
thing. Yeah, my boy.
And why he bringing such amount of garbage for put in my bin. So I didn't allow him to do that. I guess that was God. I guess God.
Hello.
Yeah, my brother.
Hello?
You have to
Yeah,
remember.
fire.
The girl said after
Hello?
everything
Hold
done
on,
blow up
hold
and
on, hold on.
everything, my brother.
Hold on. Sorry for cutting off. Two call coming at the same time there, guys. I had to cut somebody off. I could call back. I answered two call at one time just now. They may know how the razzle look for happen, but dial back. Sorry there, Dion. Yes, sis.
Yes, if you listen to the statement that she make, right, is after the incident happened in the daytime when the police them come to check the place, then like the friend tell her, remember now the friend go wrong and tell her where the bag was. So in the morning when the police and everybody come and the place get bright, then they realize it's the exact spot where the friend see the bag, there's where blow up. But if you watch the video when the man leaving the gas station after she talked to him, he walk out on Regent Street, walk on the pave. Remember the same pave? You can turn back on the very pave into King Street.
Right.
So it wasn't on the gas station premises he turned in from. He walk out to Regent Street, walk on the pave, the sidewalk, and then turn back into the gas station premises from King Street.
You gotta change your pampers.
So
Yeah, real
he
thing.
tried to distract her when he walked. You hear she said on the video, she
Just
thought he
now.
went on Regent Street. But he distract her, he take Regent Street and he turned back into King Street and then go back on the premises. But it's when the morning reached, then they realize it's the very spot where the friend tells she leave the bag. There's where the explosion take place. Sorry about that.
Okay, yeah.
Right lifestyle.
Aye.
That is how it go, love. Don't run down Shahid. I said love.
All right.
Yeah, man.
All right. Here we're going now, guys. Give me a minute. I gotta go and do some daddy duty with my daughter. It's gonna take like 2 minutes. Let me go and change her pampers and then I forward back with you. But meanwhile, you guys take a listen to Just Now Baby. Take a listen to Rising. I'll soon be back. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Born in the city of Kera, Captain Ibrahim Shawareh, who grew up to be a great leader. By age 34 he came to power, and with this the colonialists started to sour. But Captain Traoré is now one to cower. With a degree in science and geology, he is working on charting a different course, teaching his people to stand firm with no apology. First he and his people started to take control of all their resources from gold and iron ore. This Burkina exercise will be no easy stroll. The fact is that Captain Ibrahim Traoré and Ouagadougou, we are inspired by you. Captain Ibrahim Traoré and Ouagadougou, most of the world's black people really love you. He changed the dress code for the judges and authorities to encourage self-respect. Oh yeah. Ooh. Born in the city of Kera, Captain Ibrahim Shawareh, who grew up to be a great leader. By age 34 he came to power, and with this the colonialists started to sour. But Captain Traoré is now one to cower. With a degree in science and geology, he is working on charting a different course, teaching his people to stand firm with no apology. First he and his people started to take control of all their resources from gold and iron ore. This Burkina exercise will be no easy stroll. The fact is that Captain Ibrahim Traoré and Ouagadougou, we are inspired by you. Captain Ibrahim Traoré and Ouagadougou, most of the world's black people really love you. He changed the dress code for the judges and authorities to encourage self-respect to be restored. Traditional Burkinabe fabric, Faso and Fani, calculating a different matrix, building self-respect and resilience. Communicate with each other, we will reach the goal. The call is simple, hold on to that hope. A better tomorrow is possible. In peace, develop ourselves and develop our resources. Speak to each other instead of tearing each other apart. Captain Ibrahim Traore. Captain Ibrahim Traore. And Ouagadougou, we are inspired by you. Captain Ibrahim Traore. And Ouagadougou, most of the world's black people really love you. Captain Ibrahim Traore. And Ouagadougou, we are inspired by you. Captain Ibrahim Traore. And Ouagadougou, most of the world's black people really love you.
Hey, what? Yeah, man, that is my song right there. You know the vibe. Yeah, man, we back in the building, everything hard, everything plug in. As we continue definitely with the terrorist bombing, you know it goes already. Welcome down, guys. Everybody hard, everybody good. It is 11 o'clock. Definitely, you don't know it goes already. We taking you up to that 11:30, then we out of here, so I'm definitely going to be back later down. So you don't know what's going on. Still getting some buffing here, so on me ends. But nevertheless, we're gonna work with it, man, you know? Yeah, so I'm gonna work with it. I ain't speeding. It does vex me in Dubai. Yo, that is crazy. Yeah, as we continue dissecting, hello, good morning.
Good morning, Fries. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yeah, I want to give my take for this terrorism. I called maybe a few months or a few weeks, probably a month or two ago. We talking about this Venezuela issue and the migrants and all. During the election, I think it was before election.
Yes, I can remember.
Yeah, we talk about all this Venezuela coming into Guyana, and I always remember this. I remember telling you that Guyana is going to get an awakening. These migrants coming into Venezuela.
Yeah.
People are military people coming in there secretly. And the Guyana government got to watch itself because they don't even know who coming there. These people are sleeper cell from the Maduro government. These guys are military people. If they're in Guyana there. And the Americans are aware of that too. That's why they see in America here, they're rampantly trying to get up all these illegals. Then we got to have people walking to the border. A lot of people talking about illegal this and illegal. You don't know who you got to get rid of. Whoever's there, you got to get them. You got to get them out because these people are sleeping cells, and they're waiting for the right time to strike. Young people not aware of terrorism. America here, a lot of us are aware of terrorism. Somebody come in a bag and plant that, put it down somewhere. No, clear out. Call the police. We are aware of these kind of things.
Yeah.
But Ghanaian people are not aware of terrorism. Now they get a full awakening. Some of them still not going to wake up to. Right? But these are enlightening things that to the Ghanaian people and the government about illegal people coming to the country. You have no records of these people, who they are, no background check for these people, who they are. So we live in America here, and we making a lot of stupid noise. I'm talking about, the ICE doing this, the ICE doing that. They have to do what they have to do. We're dealing with threats, secret threats in this country. Now with the Venezuela war prepping, this guy going to give quota to these people. And it's okay. Do your lunch, start doing your stuff now. You know something? Start doing retaliation now. And who knows what level of this guy, intelligence this guy have with the Venezuelan government, right? Like waiting for the right time to strike. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a lot more things going to be happening with these people. These people are well trained. That's a well trained person in bomb making could do something like that. Well trained. Thankful of God knows that girl deflect that guy from putting her stuff in the garbage container because the whole station would have blew up and she would have lost life there, and many more life would have been lost, bro. God for maybe for our instinct and deflect, and she divert that guy to move that stuff away from that pump. You want to put it by the pump because you want to create a bigger scenario.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So people got to stop making nice and talking about the ICE raids and all kind of things. These people are dangerous people in this country from all parts of the world, from Iran and all these things in this country, sitting and waiting. So that's my take, bro.
Respect,
Look at
my
there,
brother.
guys.
All time. Yeah, man. Real talk. It's not no play thing, bro. These man of them, they in the country. These man of them well trained down, know what's going on and everything. There's not no play nothing. Everything. Take two more calls and let's go into the press conference. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, it's me again. The last caller is Chinese people. This is new to us. It must be the last one. Make it do whatever we have to do in terms of informing, educating, and each one got to be vigilant. We got to be resilient. We got to be so conscious of everyone around us. No more niceness, because you cannot extend kindness and getting evil. To the caller's point, imagine the destruction what would have happened had that woman not been there. Had the woman actually went home, as the supervisor was, as they were toggling with whether she should stay or not. Imagine the trouble what would have happened. So no, we can't take chances anymore. We can't be too kind anymore. I'm not saying being rude, but we got to be vigilant. We got to be steadfast. We got to be focused. We cannot allow nonsense to happen in the country. And let me not to knock the government, but this is a direct result of you're playing politics with people's lives. Strategic programs and plans needed to be in place, bro, at the very borders. You know this from how long? You know that Venezuela got sleeper cells in the country. The former minister of security said that. Robinson Ben said that there's sleeper cells in the country. The question is, because you know that, what are you doing about it? It's not enough to identify the issue. You have to find the solution to the issue. So, bruh, prayers up, and GT people, y'all stay strong, be vigilant, question everybody, eyes. Everybody.
One love.
Later. Yes, I.
Take two more calls. Let's get into this press conference. Hi, good morning.
Morning, G. Going on?
Safari, what going on?
Morning to you. Morning to everyone that listening.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? To the family. But your problem with this whole thing, what they're trying to say now, people got ready. So this, guess what happened? It's too late for the body. Why it's too late?
Yeah.
These people allow people to come into this country. Not just Venezuela. Everybody blaming and says Venezuela, right? I don't think Venezuela was behind this bombing. I think it's somebody from the Middle East. You understand? God is very Middle East capable of actually making bombs like these. You know what I mean? Especially the suicide bombers and the ISIS, the Boko Haram, the different type of groups. They're angry on nobody. You know what I mean?
Straight.
This thing with them trying to send Venezuela and stuff. If the US government giving them this intelligence that Venezuela because they want to go to war with Venezuela. When they go to war with Venezuela, what think will happen? Guys, these people gonna feel the heat and trade alliance. They're the two closest countries that get to Venezuela closest, you know what I mean? And people need to pay more attention, buddy. If the US do not control South America, the US gonna fall as live in America, buddy. And this is how it is right now. Cause they don't lose Africa, they don't lose Asia, you know what I mean? Can't get nothing out of Europe like that. Man, that openly tour right on the time, but I want to start a war in South America, buddy. War is money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's some people cheering and die. You know what I mean? You know, see the trying to say, it's Muhammad, and Muhammad link up with these people too, you know what I mean? They're trying to find an outside thing to blame, buddy, for this thing. I don't feel this is a Venezuelan attack, buddy, on Guyana style, buddy. CIA and the FBI, they're responsible for a lot of people in this world that die, buddy. Got no apology for them, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Start wars like when they overthrow Gaddafi. If the CIA overthrow Gaddafi in your own country and tell the people that, he's a dictator. Now Gaddafi, they look on Libya there. Because Gaddafi, they want to trade the oil come on, you want to trade the oil for gold. People gotta wake up in this world, yo.
I'm telling you.
I mean, we don't just there look upon things and following the multitude. We look deeper than where people looking into things, you know what I mean? And there's the whole fullness about it, G.
Real thing, my brother. Straight.
You have to wake up. Even if it's, I say, even if they say the Venezuelan, you understand? The police say they pick up a man, boy. You know, they say the wrong man they pick up. And then all these stories they come out and then people saying this and saying that like, nah, give me the straight up facts, buddy. When this thing happen, the police or nobody come out and get no press conference right away, you know. Realize that?
Real thing.
People come out after the press conference after they don't make up the story for say who we gonna blame for this say. But the guy needs people gotta be wise, but because they vote, the government said they vote for them, put them in, right? But the guy needs people gotta take them out of power because no guy needs life in danger right now. Because once I tell you, once the war starts with Venezuela and America, buddy, America gonna anchor down in Guyana and Trinidad, and guess what? Venezuela gonna bomb Trinidad and bomb Guyana. You know what I mean?
Straight.
Innocent people gonna die. Innocent.
It's rough,
I just hope it don't kick off, buddy, because you know I say got family back there.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I
what
mean?
I'm saying, you know? Cha.
People ain't looking at this thing from there. Oh, it's a Venezuelan. It's a Venezuelan. It's not no Venezuelan, buddy. It's the CIA them doing this shit, buddy, because it's Albegan again.
Aye. Cha.
People come out and tell them no, but there's the facts about it, buddy. It's not no joke, G.
Respect,
Grab
my brother.
extra mobile come out again, no? Again, again, a terrorism country. I mean,
respect that. Let me jump into this press
yeah,
conference.
G, make sense, though.
Yeah, my
I
brother,
can't
one
the
love.
people and highlight them.
Let me jump into this press conference that we hear we're going on with them and this press scene. Yeah, I know we're doing it. And look at all of these men, all of them look like they know something, but they're lying. It look like they know not them face. These man of faces kill me out by. These man of face.
All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this media briefing. Welcome to this media briefing that is meant to address a very urgent national matter which has to do with the explosion that took place at the mobile gas station 2 days ago. It's at Regent and King Street.
Mike,
It has been a police-led investigation supported by the various intelligence agencies. With us this evening at the head table, Minister of Home Affairs, the Honorable Honest Walleran, National Security Advisor, Captain Jerry Govaya, Chief of Defense Staff, Brigadier Umar Khan, the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Clifton Hicken, Director of the National Intelligence and Security Agency, Colonel Sheldon Howell, Crime Chief and Deputy Commissioner Wendell Lanham, the Deputy Commissioner for Administration, Ravindra Budram, Deputy Commissioner of Operation Errol Watts, Deputy Commissioner Simon McBean, and he's the commander of the Regional Division 4A, and the head of Special Branch, Senior Superintendent Prem Narain. Just to establish the framework for this afternoon's media briefing, the Commissioner will first offer a statement, and then we will open the floor for questions. When the Commissioner is done, I will revisit this in terms of the protocol that we will work with for this evening's media briefing. Of course, we want to be able to get in as many questions as possible, but within the time, a reasonable time frame. So let me hand you over to the Commissioner, Mr. Hicken.
Good afternoon and thank you. Commitment to standard and protocols that were established. Minister, NSA, Chief of Defense.
Let me just shift the mics, please. We're not hearing you.
Other senior and junior officers, members of the press, good afternoon. I'm here this afternoon.
1 second, Commissioner. Let me just get everybody.
And can we just lower his mic a little bit as well, please? Thank you.
So I want to make sure everybody gets. Okay, good.
Right, so as not to miss anything, we started off on Sunday and we are currently investigating it. So I build this in a document that I'm going to read to you so that we're not going to forget anything, and all that you want to know, you're going to know today. And so, the Ghana Police Force, major breakthrough, next explosion.
So first and foremost, I want you guys to listen carefully, viewers and subscribers. He said all that you guys want to know, you're going to know today, right? All that you guys want to know, you're going to know today. So look what's going to happen now. All right, let me listen and watch what's going to happen.
Explosion investigation. And so, the main suspect is in custody for the coordinated police operation. The Ghana Police Force has made a significant breakthrough in its investigation into the 26th of October 2025 explosion at the mobile fuel station, Region and King Street, Georgetown, an act of tyrannical claims of life. 8-year-old Miss Bourne and left 4 others injured. Preliminary investigation revealed that on the night in question, a male Spanish-speaking individual was observed in the vicinity of a fuel station, carrying 2 large black bags. It should have been 1. Moment later, a powerful explosion occurred on the western side of the premises, resulting in the death of 8-year-old, injuring 4 others, which was taken to the hospital. The gas station and several nearby buildings with the vehicles were damaged. Course of action. From the onset, a special investigative task force was established comprising members of the Major Crime Scene Investigators, Criminal Investigation Department, Region 3, 4A, and 4B, and key stakeholders, supported by intelligence and forensic experts. The investigation was coordinated from the highest level of the force with continuous oversight by the Commissioner of Police and his executive leadership team. Work of the police and technology. The force, in collaboration with the Safe City Command Center and allied intelligence agencies, utilized video forensic analysis, digital tracking, and data correlation to trace the suspected movements before and after the incident. Acting on credible information through interagency coordination and field intelligence, investigators were able to locate the suspect at Fortune Centering Dam, East Bank, Essequibo, where he was captured earlier today, Tuesday, October 28, 2025, in a coordinated operation led by a superintendent. This success underscored the integration of modern policing technology with traditional investigation work, demonstrating the force's growing capacity in countering terrorism and digital intelligence operations. The main suspect, Daniel Alexander Ramirez Perdomo, a Venezuelan national, is presently in custody assisting with ongoing investigations. Several other persons of interest are being questioned as the force expands its probe.
The commissioner says several others.
The Venezuelan national is presently in custody assisting with ongoing investigations. Several other persons of interest are being questioned as the force expands its probe to determine whether the act was part of a larger organized network or lone wolf operation. Investigation are also working closely with the regional and international counterparts, including Interpol, and verify the suspect background and possible affiliation. Based on the evidence gathered thus far, detectives are establishing the elements to support the charges of Section 39A and 39B of the Criminal Law Enforcement, the Criminal Law.
Blessed rising, man. Give thanks, you know? Yes, let me tell you, man. I wouldn't go as far as speaking nothing about the CIA right now, you know? Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. But there's sufficient evidence that could point to Venezuela being responsible for this mobile gas station explosion. There's sufficient evidence. That, for a fact, is a fact. Maduro is not happy right now that the United States is in the South Pacific Ocean right now, because America is planning to overthrow him. They're not collating with US Congress here. Trump just doing his own thing, straight. Guyana and Trinidad, two new Indian leaders. And both of them right now collating. They are good friends. Ali and the PM for Trinidad is big friends.
Okay.
It's not no secret. Okay? So they agree to let the United States, which eventually gonna put a base in Guyana, a US military base in Guyana. Because that's the only way they could get troops to do a ground invasion into Venezuela, which is America's plan. So they're gonna go through the jungles, cross the river, and the troops then gonna end up in Venezuela, and they're gonna execute the extradition and all them things with Maduro. If it succeed, right? There's the plan. There's the plan. But it's a fact. There was Venezuelan Spanish-speaking person that plant the bombs, and there's other people that are involved with the help of Guyanese. Okay?
Straight.
What is troubling is the interview, the press release that the minister, Hickins, and them, they are not being honest about. Because now, you say now, you question this man. Who questioned the man? Was a translator there? This is a Spanish-speaking man that don't speak proper English. So when you say you question this man, who questioned this man? Who do the questioning? Who translate to you? How you get this information from this man, and this man is a Spanish-speaking person? So that is very troubling, my brethren.
Real talk.
They did let these people in this country because they were looking votes. These people was not probably, they didn't vet these people carefully. They don't know who's who, and a lot of people every day is coming to this country with votes. And they're all over Guyana, waiting to get their command and their orders from the big man in Venezuela. I said that on the program during the election time with Jack Dio. And the brethren previously, before the two callers, that said it too. These people are not properly vetted. They don't have no clue as who in the country. Them people collating with the big man that don't say Guyana, they don't say Essequibo. Done the Venezuelan president don't put up on him map. They don't claim that. They had an election, you remember? And they owe them say anybody from Guyana involved in the election, they're gonna charge them for treason. Okay, the people don't claim Guyana already. Essequibo. So they just come and go, and they just do the thing. Sleepers there in Guyana.
Yeah, man.
What the GDF now and the police now and Canoe them need to do now is all them Spanish speaking villages what they in Guyana. They need to go and target all them villages there right now. All of them. Every last one of them. The CCC put cameras them that had them Venezuelan people on the spot viewing the explosion from the gas station. They need to round up all them people too. Because if you look in the video, they had a lot of Spanish people as spectators stand by watching. I don't trust none of them. So they need to round them up. But they are not being truthful. They are not being truthful in the investigation.
Yeah, they're not being truthful.
They're not being truthful. They're not being truthful. That clothes where they got, what it says, the man on the clothes can't fit the banner. The banner short.
Yeah, buddy.
Banner short, far right. Yes, right? Banner short. Even if the set is AI video or whatever, that's a short man. He might be one of them, but there's not the man. It is not the man. Listening.
Respect.
Aye.
Yeah, Patrick.
Fire, I want to ask you a question. Look at the table. Where is the brigadier? Where is Omar Khan? He is the chief army. He's not on the table.
Yeah, he there.
We dealing with border control.
You there. Yeah,
Well,
you
hear what now? That is international terrorism. It's not, they're leading it as though it's gangs. It's nothing to do with gangs. It's something political, like Rastaman said. You understand? So wait, we're going to play this cat and mouse game, whereas US going to bomb fishing boats, and then they're going to come and bomb gas station. How we doing it? How we walking it?
I tell you.
They're bombing, exactly, and then coming in and bomb innocent people. All right, my brother.
Yeah. And we got to run through this thing though.
Of Offences Act, Chapter 801, which addresses act of terrorism and conspiracy to commit terrorism. Additionally, charges relating...
Hey.
Brethren, greetings.
Yes,
greetings. All right. Now, I'm going to say something again controversial, right? Once we all got our opinions, we got to be careful. And here's why I'm saying that. The caller before me clearly was saying Omar Khan is not there. You have to correct him and say, yes, he's there. He's at the table. Now, the caller before that one said, how to question this man. The police service said they got an interpreter. Now, whether they're telling the truth or lie, they cover that basis because one of the reporters answered the question. All I'm saying is, when we come on like a show like yours, the platform, then we get a couple of things clear. Because even though we got opinions, because all we want the same thing, right? Which is the safety for GT, for Guyana.
Straight up.
Let me get yourself around the facts with the people talking and what they say. Whether they're telling us the truth or the lie, we could talk about that. But let me be honest in displaying whatever they say. Now, to the next man, to the man before me that talk about it's not gang related, it's international terrorism, agree. But you got to understand something. Guyana Police Force is the best we got right now. They said they catch this man. They said they interrogate this man through an interpreter. The man said he's part of a gang. Now, I don't put it past the Venezuelan government to be part and parcel of gangs and infiltrate Guyana. You understand what I'm saying? But at a minimum, it's a gang thing, but the action is international terrorism. It can take a different twist if the investigators from foreign come into Guyana and find something different. You understand what I mean? But for the most part, let me use your platform, brethren, and thank you for the platform. Let me be factual about what we're saying. Me for the government, because I'm doing a lot of SHIT.
Straight up.
But let me call it as it is. You understand what I mean?
Love and respect, brother.
Come on, bless up.
All the time. Yeah, man. It's like, man. And this man we're talking here, so I'm not accustomed to his voice so much. Don't mean that, you know what I mean? He now start making the call, or even if he make a call 2 times already, must he does 2 times or something. But he's not a man that actually there on the phone on the show every day. So I know I know my regular callers, but big up yourself, my brother. Yeah, man. You understand? Hi, good day. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good again. Let's call it back fires. Yeah, people saying they need the intelligence to be there and stuff like that. I always remember to tell you guys that once the American embassy is in your country, you don't need to call any intelligence to your country. Once you have the right to build an embassy in your country, the intelligence is right there. And when your critics, morning after the incident, in fact, morning after the incident, he was there filming. He even says, "Oh, got some people came here for an investigate, but you're not aware of them. They look
Yeah,
like
you never see
look
them,
like
he
probably
said.
yes." So situation like this here, MC right away with some of the people. The MC has trained people at these locations. They have FBI, they have bomb export, they have terrorism export, everything, CIA export, everybody's be right there in the embassy.
Okay.
So you don't have to, I don't have to go nowhere and call nobody. I'll tell you people this. That's got a situation like this, that's automatically these people deploy. Because Guyana give them the rights, the legal rights just to be there. Think that this here, the Guyana police force don't have the tech knowledge enough to investigate these things. You need intelligence services to help them because this is terrorism. Secondly, you see how quick the call for to have press conference for the situation here. One to Adriana press conference. The same commissioner of police, he quick for put Mike to front of his face. He's there now. Where's the press conference for a big moral happen live on TV or situation, a allergy happen on TV?
Father, you know it's
yeah.
I tell you.
Next thing too.
Yes, I.
When it comes to people talking about American government, Trump shut down government. The government Republicans voted the shut for them for the bill. Democrats said, okay, we gonna boycott this bill because we want extra money into the bill. They said no. They said they're not going to vote. The Republicans vote, so Democrat come to the vote. So it's not but Trump stopping no vote from happening or that kind of thing.
Really?
You gotta do your reading and research. You can't be biased when you're making research. You can't be emotional with it, and just be direct. There's not no Trump call shut down. The propaganda saying it's Trump. Everything is blamed for Trump. Even this bombing now, they might say Trump causes bombing now too. Right? You hit your toe, it's Trump. You jam your car, it's Trump. You hit your head, it's Trump. You don't have enough money, it's Trump. People get Trump derangement syndrome. Everybody blaming Trump. If you happen out the world, it's Trump. If you don't catch your bus now, it's Trump. If you don't catch your train, your tire flat, it's Trump. You get in the God forbid, you get in an accident, it's Trump. I mean, people got to stop at this derangement syndrome with this Trump thing, man.
Straight up, man.
Just stick to your story and stick to your point, you know? Bless, man.
One love, my brother.
Murder, attempt murder, arson, malicious damage to property, and being actively pursued pending legal advice from the Director of Public Prosecution. At my level, I thank the ranks for their exceptional work, intelligence analysis, and all ranks involved in swift apprehension of the suspect. You underscored that the incident demonstrated the force's capability, discipline, professionalism, support by the effective use of technology and
Eli.
Yeah, Farai, I have to call back because you know me. When I call you program, I am well researched. I don't call and exalt myself. So on that unusual caller, we're talking about Guyana police is the best, and we gotta get the facts right. I am saying what I am saying, and I'm burning you out straight. Because I'm telling you, don't bother with the interpreter thing. The man with a hole is not the right man. The talking to. So you
Yeah,
don't bother with
we know for a fact this not the right man indeed.
Hold on, done bunny out.
Yeah.
Done bunny out. Because they send you for listening to this program. I is a founding member of this channel here, so I know all the people them with this call this station. So I burning you out this morning, my brethren. Straight. Red fire upon you. So don't bother with the interpreter thing we're talking about, and Guyana police is the best. Guyana police is number 2. Okay? Number 2. Straight. Dickens, Jagdeo, Ali, they are incompetent. They are fools. The Guyanese people don't form a revolution and get their ass out of power. Guyana going to sink. Guyana's going to sink. I said it on the program from before and I'm saying it again. So you don't bother with the interpreter thing with what they're telling you they got. There's not the man what blow the place up they got there. Play on this program, brethren. On this program, we got it right. So you get it right. Finish this, so.
Real talk. That's the far right.
I reaffirm that the Guyana Police Force remains resolute and relentless in the duty of protecting the public, ensuring that any act of terror or violence is met with decisive and lawful action. The investigation remains active as investigators continue to examine all evidence to determine the motive, origin, and any wider connection surrounding the attack. An AI-enhanced image captured the perpetrator, and the CCTV footage recovered at the crime scene was used to aid the investigation, and as a result, the police received some leads as to the identity of the prime suspect, which ultimately led to the successful apprehension of the suspect. He's currently in custody, and that is my brief.
All right, thank you very much, Commissioner. We will now open the floor for questions, but before we do that, you're all experienced and you know the protocol. You identify yourself, media house, your name, media house you represent, and we want to try to get through the questions, or enough questions, so we'll move around as best as we can. Right.
Good night, Sebastian Logan, News. Guyana's received, even prior to 2020, Commissioner, Spanish-speaking immigrants, and Minister, at the time when the world responded collectively to humanitarian crisis in Venezuela. What steps have been taken to monitor the migrant presence here? Could we see any new initiative rolled out to heighten surveillance? And when did this perpetrator enter the country?
I'm going to deal with the first part, and I'm going to hand over to deal with the second part. But sooner or later, while we've been monitoring them at the ports of entry as they come in, they register. I just want to give you the register as it comes into Guyana. But within the next 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to use another mechanism where we're going to ID all the immigrants that are in Guyana that are not registered, and so they are going to be registered through the process.
So they had to get a big bomb scare. They had to get a terrorist attack before y'all register these people them. So it's only now y'all gonna in the next 3 weeks we're gonna make sure they register. So the guys want to abuse y'all by. Y'all is waste. Y'all is waste. So I don't know how the police, how the caller for real said, Guyana, we got the best police. We ain't got no best police, boy. There's not no best police.
Waste.
Scun by. Yeah, like
Exactly, big man. Exactly, big man. That's why I'm telling you, I ain't blaming nobody other than the government. And from the government straight on to the police. I tell you, these people are shitheads, big man, straight. Now they adding up with these people talking about. Here, someone ask you a simple question. When this man come in the country, you can't even answer that.
I'm telling you.
You can't even answer that. And you the commissioner of police? Huh? You the bare shithead, big man. Call, he sit down there and he reading everything like he was in his bed and somebody write this script for he. And he come now for read it.
I tell you, boy.
What going on there? The government is to be blamed, understand me, for all of these things here, brother. Because when them supposed to, because we should show, you know, when we talking about Guyana, it is song like Guyana is really, really this third world country that ain't really got no resources for years, and like the no fine one, and the thing on no education, it is song real, real bad, bro. It's song real, real bad for know that we got money and we do not invest in we self. You hear the song that used to be playing there for Abraham Rice? You hear what the first thing Abraham do? Take back his resources and start investing in the country. What's the second thing he do? He changed from the judges. Change his system, big man, and get rid of the old system right down. These trash heads that in Guyana can't do that. Something bigger is to come, you know. Something bigger is to come.
Bang.
Understand?
Yeah, man.
Something bigger is to come. A couple hundred, or a couple thousand of them got dead. Something bigger is to come. You know what I call war is raising in the Caribbean. And you see, Guyana and Venezuela is the head for South America. That's where the riches is. That's why America want to get rid of this man, you know. Understand? Because as a man make a point there, Africa done get kicking out France and America, bro, and they can't touch Europe, and for sure they can't go up, they can't go more north with China and them. You know, for sure they can't do that. South America right now, the motherland, brother.
Stop doing
because where they say the Amazon down there, that's where the focus upon. And you see if they get the head of the South America, it's over, bro. So I'm telling you something, right? As much as all these ins and outs and in betweens, brother. No, you see, ever since I never call a name of Maduro, brother, if whenever America really touch Maduro, I hope Maduro go out with a bang. That's the honest truth. And whoever does the next biggest thing gonna hit the Caribbean, the next biggest storm. Understand me? And Caribbean people, if y'all don't wake up and start making sure your government hold your governments accountable, Trinidad and Guyana, I'm telling you, y'all gonna keep sitting and keep talking. War is in the place, and all these little things, it's adding up. The government is to be blamed, brother.
Yeah, my brother.
Yeah, fire. I can't forgive me 2 cents again, right? When you look at this thing from the first bombing, right? Remember the first bombing they had at the police station? Where they said with a timer? You know what I mean? They didn't get serious with the first bombing that could have killed police officers. You know what I mean? Not civilians. Government official workers. Let's be real. I not with the police in Guyana, but I'm saying they should have do something since then. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
No joke.
Cut it back from then the time of bomb put off the bomb at the outpost in East Young Belgium. The same thing happening again. The story died down. I never hear they're going to catch these people. Now they say people move. The left and went back to Venezuela body. How you cross back the border so fast, G? Organized terrorism going on, G. You know what I mean? That's saying, buddy, again, I want the people in Guyana know, right? That America got to find a way to go to war with Venezuela, and if it's by innocent Guyanese dying, it can happen so they could actually go to the UN and get a document signed not to go to war with Venezuela, whether or not. I mean, people got to wake up and wisen up, G. Because of the natural resources of Guyana and Venezuela got, buddy. I mean, as if Guyana didn't have all the natural resources, you would have never get that man down there drilling for oil, doing this and all the way they're doing right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Great job.
Yeah, people got to open the third eye, body, and stop looking through the 2 eye with the guy in the face and open the third eye.
Yeah, my brother. Manos.
Yeah, G. This is all I can't tell them, but they got to be more focused, buddy. This thing you can't just blame Venezuela. And the brother will call and say, you need to run up all the Spanish area and do this and do that. It got a whole lot of terrorists in Guyana body from the Middle East and all over the world hiding in Guyana body because Guyana is not a place with cameras, and when you go to Guyana, you get biometrics and them things system set up, G. You know what I mean? But yeah, that man pull out a man that was looking for, I think it's MI6 or Interpol that was living right opposite the embassy, US embassy in Guyana. Haunted man. For one of these big drug cartel thing where they're saying and they pick you up in Guyana. Oh, you end up living next to the US embassy and them didn't even know you living there. Until then. I mean, yeah, G, people sleeping body. They gotta wake up, G. Anyway, boom out you.
Yeah, my brother. Final call, man. Then we gotta run into this guy.
Blessings again. Lifestyle, please don't let it allow you to bring out back the number 2, right? Now, what I want to know, they're saying this man into the country on Sunday. Now, how these people get to vote when they're in this country? How they get ID and they say they got to register these people now? Who these people really think that is be talking to? Norse, not even Norse, school term was a term with no one. To get it right. Nothing that they're saying don't add up. But when the man was praising the police, he did, if you really listen to him, he didn't mean that they were doing good. He just didn't say Marie. Right?
Yeah. You didn't say they're doing good. You went basing it like,
yeah. If you listen to him, it's in the opposite direction. You gotta know parables sometimes, man.
real talk, straight up. You gotta know parables.
It's
Don't watch none
praising them
call.
that
You're good all the time. Yeah, man.
right? But lifestyle, please don't bring out back no more number 2.
Yeah, don't bring
Bless
it out.
the Lord. Yeah.
All right, good. All right, guys, ease down on the call now. Ease on the call. Let me get to see the video because if you guys continue calling, we're not going to get a chance to hear what's going on. You understand? So let me just hear the press conference. That's enough call. I will not be answering no call. Let me get for listen what's going on here. So, okay? And this is what I want to say, because everybody got their talk, every talk. This is what I want to say, right? The PPP government is who's supposed to really be whole accountable for this Venezuela scene, because we all could remember when they was putting policia on the police vehicles. Now, critics coming out and critics talking about trying for Senator Mohammed and Maduro is friend and this and done this. But I said I'm gonna read between these, man. They try to paint the narrative like dog, but is PPP and Maduro is friend. Is them allow all these Venezuelans to reach in the country? Now they're talking about documenting and all these foolishness what they're talking about. They went going down this policia. When we saying, what's shooting is these man and them there pump by? Now look how we turn up fire in them ass, in them butt. Let me listen to this.
When did he enter the country?
Thank you for your question, Nicasio. The prime suspect, along with his accomplice, who's from Venezuela also, entered Guyana by illegal means by boat last Sunday, that's the 26th of October, 2025.
Guyanese are feeling uneasy, somewhat uneasy. What assurances do you have for our nation? What security apparatus is on top of things as far as intel sharing and collaboration across agency, as you mentioned earlier, Commissioner?
We have Interpol, we have the GRCC, we have all the international stakeholders that we're working with, and we're going to continue to work with them.
What kind of question, what kind of answers did the commissioner really gain people by?
Mr. Branham,
Did you say the suspect entered Guyana on Sunday?
Correct.
The same night of the attack, the same day?
That is correct.
So how, in terms of how he was able to get the explosives and so, what is the investigation like in that specific area? Do you believe he came specifically for that? How was that particular service station targeted?
At this stage of the investigation, I prefer not to disclose.
There's the mother SKU and TY talking about. There's the mother SUK and TI talking about by. The commissioner made it clear early. Y'all come and y'all gonna hear everything we y'all want here today. No, blood, I'm telling the reporter that he don't feel like he could disclose though. When is a simple question. Why the gas station was targeted? So you try to tell me you can't even come up with, you can't even say, well, we don't really know at this said moment why the gas station was targeted. But is what kind of stubbornness is this here? But wait, man. Listen.
So how,
Of the investigation, I prefer not to disclose certain information to the public. We're at a very critical stage where they can confirm.
Excuse me there, but I'm a thing tripping right now.
do you believe he came specifically for that?
Here.
How was that particular service station targeted?
At this stage of the investigation, I prefer not to.
At this stage of the investigation, I prefer not to. So at which stage? At which stage really? You gonna really get these information out? At what stage? Now I could understand when you didn't catch the individual or you did not apprehend the suspect. You could have said, well, we don't know at this point is, I don't want to think because we're still investigating on certain things. But you already caught the suspect. Y'all said this man tell y'all what going on. So you trying to tell me all of these questions wasn't asked? Like why you guys targeted the gas station or nothing? That you could have come on this bumble Rasol press conference and say you prefer not to. Boy, will I telling you, boy. I telling you? I know, see, Carla, forgive me, eh? Me not beat you. Because some people would say we got the best police force with this trash. What's going on here, so? I can't understand this, boy. I prefer. So you don't care about the people, them, the citizens who want to know what's going on. You don't give a flying F about them. I'm telling you, boy.
Disclose certain information to the public. We're at a very critical stage. What I can confirm is that he came last Sunday at 8 a.m. and he was supported by other accomplices, both.
Bladam, from the first time with Adriana case, Mr. Bladam, I don't believe you. You face alone. Sadman face alone is show me he lying. The man is lie bad. That is not the individual, bro. That is not the individual. Yo, Bladam, hey, you're making joke with this banner Bladam. Yo, I don't like this banner Bladam, boy.
Venezuelans and Guyanese. So I leave it at there. The investigation is still ongoing.
Have the investigation so far determined the type of explosives that were used? Could you say?
As I said before, the investigation is at a very critical stage, and that information will...
We are at a very critical stage when the information will be observed by persons who want to know the information. He's saying we are at a very difficult stage whereby he can't let out the information. Like letting out the information going to make persons feel bad or something. You understand? This is why I'm trying to figure out here, so. You're at a very difficult state, devastated state, where the people need answers. They don't have any more. They got to buy. We got to buy just now, yeah. Yes, right? I'm telling you, boy. Yo, blood, I'm no able.
Will be released to the public in due course of time. What I can say is that the suspect is cooperating with the investigators. We have already secured a confession statement from him. Among other things that he mentioned to us is that the device, he brought it in from Venezuela to Guyana. He also indicated that the device had a switch which he activated when he exited the vehicle, which was parked within the vicinity of the gas station. I will leave it at that.
But the thing is, they had no vehicle there when he placed the bomb. You understand? They had no car. That the only car was there is the car that got blown up that took the 60-year-old life. There's the only car reverse there. But at that set time, there was no vehicle there. When he carry and plays the bomb, we all saw that. So all what they're saying is what they make up.
All right, go ahead. Just bear that. So you want to be able to... Just so that we could accommodate everybody, we'll try to see if we can keep it to 2 questions. That's fair.
Thank you. Travis Chase, Nightly News. In March of 2025, the former Home Affairs Minister said that there are several sleeper agents from Venezuela in Guyana. I'd like to know what was done since then with that information. And secondly, were any other successful laboratory analysis yielded?
I cannot speak to a statement that was made by the Honorable Minister of Home Affairs at that time. What I can say is that the previous incident that we had, that matter is currently engaged in the attention of the court, and as a result of that, I have to be very circumspect with what I say. I do not want to be in any breach of the court procedure. Go ahead.
Natalie Paris for the Guyana Chronicle. Specifically to the crime-fighting technology, could you walk us through what apparatus was used to get us to this point? Also, for beefing up the country's national security, how would you describe the role of the public in crime fighting, and do you think that we are where we should be, and what should the public posture be?
All right. On the East Coast, there's a command center across the regions, regions 2, region 3, region 6, there are command centers, and we are in the process of building command centers to all the other regions. This is the first thing. Secondly,
Can't answer. Watch there. Look what going on there. Them laughing, skinning the teeth, what the two them watching at yo, I don't trust none of them. None of them I don't trust. What's going on there? Akins can't even flap in Serigas. Say, what you going on there? A man got whispering ears. No, don't.
We've had cameras placed on the streets within hotspots, and so it can aid what we're doing. And I'm going to stop there for now.
Why you keep watching him? Watch. Why you keep watching him? Watch. Why this one keep watching at Akins like that? Where's this one citation? Why you keep watching at Akins like that? What happened? Akins can't make your own little speech as well. You're looking at Akins because you don't want Akins say something we ain't supposed to say. Eh? Why you giving this eye? You see? Watch. You see? By you, me, this press conference says to skin up enough people. Skin up all of them. All of them get skin up. Lie them lying. There's lie they lying. The commissioner can't even talk properly, bro. I hope things like this don't slip over person's head. For see how these man of them is incompetent, unreliable, and blatant damn liars. Why the commissioner keep smiling? Sad man smiling. This one guy looking at you and I'm telling you, blood fire, boy.
In relation to the public and the acceptance of the police,
I thought the man watching a Timo.
I'm happy that you asked the question because the media is supposed to be helping us in this regard. Every religious group, commander, deputy commander, or the junior ranks are in the communities trying to ascertain from the people.
Don't money not why you take it out.
What are some of the problems? How they can help them, and they're doing that throughout the days, throughout the week, on a Sunday too. And so we are going to keep at that until the crowd understand or the public understand that we are here to support them. And so I think we're being supported by some communities already, but we need to focus on the others, and I think that's a work in progress.
The final question from Travis, and then we'll come to
just Mr. Blanham, you said that the suspect is cooperating with investigators. How were you able to interact with him? Does he speak English as well?
We have a translator who's assisted.
I want you to see what's going on between this one is a Tweedledee and Tweedledum. What will I see?
Some communities already.
That the suspect is cooperating with investigators.
Watch this one.
How were you able to
watch. I tell you something. Watch. You see?
English
Watch. Smile. Think.
We have
all of them is
a translator who assisted the investigators during the course of the investigation.
So he spoke no English.
I'll leave it at that.
What?
Investigators. How were you able to interact with him? Does he speak English as well?
We have a translator who's assisted the investigators during the course of the investigation.
So he spoke no English.
I'll leave it at that.
Trisha Flowers, Ghana Times. You said that the suspect
is one of them killing me out, by you making joke. Ever Travis Chase asked he said.
Does he speak English as well?
We have a translator.
We have a translator who's assisted the investigators during the course of the investigation.
So he spoke no English.
I'll leave it at that.
And that is why I said when the caller thought after Bunny out, who in the Guyana police forces speak Spanish that they could translate to this man body? Eh? This man talking about what translators? Who in the police force in Guyana that speak Spanish fluent that they can translate to this man? Yeah, don't call this program with your foolishness, buddy. We got intelligent people on the station here, sir. It's well informed.
Real talk. Yeah, man.
Why I'm very dramatic When I blaze my fire, brethren, and I don't partial.
Yeah, man.
Come with y'all speaky, spooky self and go like y'all intelligent, and we's a bunch of ignorant fools on this station and we don't know what the hell we saying. I'm glad you played the part. I was waiting for you to play the part with Travis Chase. Brethren, I watched this interview about 5 or 6 times and I analyzed this interview. Okay? That's why I took long for call your program today. Because tell them I hear what these fools gonna come with on this program.
Real talk.
Now, no ordinary Rastaman was calling this program, but you really underestimate him, you know. You get him besides yourself. I got my 27 subjects. Okay.
All right.
If I know illiterate, mean drop out of school.
Right.
Definite.
I tell you, quick and fast, guys. You don't know it go.
It is.
During the course of the investigation.
So he spoke no English.
I'll leave it at that.
Trisha Silvers, Ghana Times. You said that the suspect is cooperating with the police as it relates to the investigation. Are there any details about or established details about the move behind the motive behind the attack?
As I said, at this point in time, I prefer not to disclose anything pertaining to motive during the course of this investigation.
Yes, crap. Yeah, like start quick and fast. Let me continue. Hey.
Rastaman, you know we call him a stiff-necked fool, Rastaman. That's what you gonna call them. Stiff-necked fool. He is a stiff-necked fool. He only seeing, we seeing and hearing, we hearing. And then he come earlier saying that you callers that calling, they're gonna listen. They're gonna listen. Travis Chase right in front of them. Why feed he asked about the question? You talking about we gotta listen, the people gotta translate today. Travis Chase here too. So Travis Chase asked you back the same question. So the man can speak English, you can left it there. It's really and truly, they really got the right man for truth. If this case closed and you got the right man, why is it you holding back the information?
Is what he's saying.
That only make no sense. That only making no sense. Case closed, you got the man. You can't release the information. Why the man do this? Why? That's what I'm telling you. The thief in the money and they're investing it in the infrastructure. They ain't even investing it in the brains. They ain't even investing it in the brains. Look, the commissioner, you talking about something serious, a serious matter, and you at the table laughing with another man.
Yeah, buddy.
Can't even answer questions properly. Hey, these people is joke, big man. What? Guyana is what best police were. Guyana can't even come across Barbados police, big man. Talking about. Bang.
One love, my brother. Anyway, guys, this is it. It's Jaja God, 7 minutes past 12. I give y'all a full 3.5 hour show. Let me go and get some stuff for these kids. And definitely going to be back here, sir. Early, definitely I come in a little early. I'm still getting a little problem with my internet, as you guys are seeing some slight buffing going on still, but yeah, man, I can deal with it. So don't watch no face, don't watch nothing. We're gonna be back here later on for follow up on some more stuff, you know what I mean? So big up everybody, thanks everybody that definitely came through, drop their comments, drop their donation, drop everything, whatever you do. We love you guys. Check me out, gonna be back here. Like I said, I'm gonna pick up my son. Well, I'm gonna dub this pot. Again, I dub a pot quick, and by the time, let me say by 4 o'clock, definitely this time around. I know last time I said 4 o'clock Rasta, but you don't know what happened the last time. It's not gonna happen today. So definitely, we're gonna be back here this afternoon. So big up everybody. Virgin girl must give me a WhatsApp text, man. You don't know. Big up yourself anytime, anywhere you're there all the time. Respect our manners. Love everybody that definitely check in on the ones and threes. Like I said, catch us back here this afternoon. Look out for the notification, all right? Yeah, man, I gone. See y'all.